I'll tell you what. It's really hot outside. I'm gonna melt in the sun. My pasty white skin can't take it. I'm gonna die. What's good? What's popping? What's happening? Took me a second to get out of bed. My sleep schedule's still really messed up. But I'm working... Not really working on it. I'm just trying to get up. What's popping? What's good? What is good? What is good? Let's see here. Do some white knuckle speedrun and stuff. I was wanting to do this, you know, like 2 days ago, but what's it called? I didn't, you know, of course, get around to it because we got distracted with old Maze Bound. Golly, what a peak game! Yeah, I need to take a break from Maze Bound for a little bit because what's it called? It's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me nuts. We have what's it called for the competition? There's only like 10 days left, 9 days left. So we'll come back to it like the end of this week, because what is it? The 30th. The 30th is Thursday. It's like the end of like Thursday night, or is it Thursday morning? I have no idea. Regardless, we got to do it before then. We got to get sub 45 before then. So we'll come back to it at the end of this week. You speedrunning? Yeah, I'm gonna get some speedrunning going here. Asher, I'm gonna get some speedrunning. I was, what's it called? Did a lot of speedrunning back in the day for this game. When it first came out, like a long time ago. But I've been out of the speedrunning scene for a very long time. Because I just didn't have the time. Couldn't do it. What's it called? Now I got a bit of time on my hand, so we're gonna try some speedrunning again. Probably won't be super duper successful because it's been a very long time, and like the last time I did speedrunning was like before the Abyss update, long time ago. So I am rusty. Though, when I did a lot of the speedrunning back in the day, they didn't allow like specific mods. One of the mods we're going to be using is the perk mod or whatever. It allows you to select what perks are going to be in the machine or not, and we're gonna use this 100% because I'm not gonna sit there and freaking, you know, try over and over for perks. That was one of the biggest problems, was having to reset over and over because you didn't get a specific perk. Because back when I first was doing this, the go-to perk to get right off rip was Unstoppable Conviction. And that used to be in the experimental machine. But what's it called? It would involve a lot of resetting. Lots and lots of resetting. From your example? My example. What do you mean? Bleh. Hold up, the message didn't send, I'm dead. You gotta love it, gotta love it. We'll probably do, though, right here real quick while we, you know, before we get really rolling here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna farm for some money real quick because money is needed. Maybe we can experiment with this too. Maybe just a little bit. Cryogenic touch, fetal heating. Okay, so this is stuff from the, what's called the chimney. Adrenaline pumps, ammo, spiracles. Like the ones I imagine we'd need. Teleport malfunction, purple binding might still be decent. The problem with purple binding is that they've ended up nerfing that. Scarblamo. Yeah! How did, you have arrived at your vacation or your airplane destination tactical? All is well, I assume. Hopefully things are going good. Some of the things that we don't want in there, like I don't really care too much about like physics graduate, conditional polygaphia. I can't wait to learn from your example because you're good at speedrunning, since your personal best post nest update is like 25 to 30 minutes. Post nest. I haven't done a speedrun like freaking what's it called? It's like at all. Like since before. Like this is before the Nest, before the Abyss. That's when I was doing speedruns. That was a long time ago. This I had to learn some new tech. Like I not tech, but like I gotta learn new pathing and like different like stuff here. Cause holy crap, it's been a very long time. Okay, so so the U, I think the U perks are experimentals. So Pulse Splatter, some of these are really good. Bad Parent. Like, I think some of the ones that are fine. Adoption Day, P Binding, Teleporter Malfunction. That one gives you eyeballs. That one's not exactly super good. Painkiller, Slow and Steady. Get rid of these. Only Climb, no. Metabolic Overdrive. Metabolic Overdrive is, I think, the one you really want. Because that one gives you the increased climbing and jump height, right? Hang tight upstairs. Just get rid of these. Blaze Motivator. Okay, so the only two perks we're going to have in the Funniest Timeline. Get rid of that. Adoption Day, Peripheral Binding, P Binding, Bad Parent. Okay, so the ones we're going to have in the Experimental Machine is Metabolic Overdrive, and if I really feel like it, would do P Binding. Is this mod legal for speedruns? Yes, it is, actually. I'll show you. What's it called? I think they added this as one of the... I think they added this as one of the rules in... back in the day. I forget when they did. I think it was like shortly after I stopped, which if you go way back in the day, can we go like, is there can we go backwards in like, let's see here. Is that possible? Can we go back? I want to show where my speedrun was at a long time ago. Pre-Nest, pre-Abyss campaign, pre-Abyss. There I am right there. 8 minutes and 56 seconds. There it is. That was a long time ago. How long ago was this? A year ago. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was like the best one run at the time, and then it got absolutely smashed to the park by Max. Yeah, Max freaking whittled it down so hard, which he doesn't have any runs of it. Whoa, did Max delete everything? What the hell? Hold on. Did Max delete his stuff? Does he have a YouTube? Where's his YouTube? About 7 total runs. Where's his full game runs? Show obsolete. Miscellaneous? He hasn't done runs in 10 months. Aw, tragic. But he got, I think he grinded away at it. He was whittling it down until eventually he beat mine, and then he just kept going and going until, I guess he started doing it on hard mode, and then normal mode. He's a beast, man. But it looks like he stopped speedrunning. But yeah, no, he's a monster. Then this guy, this Pico Su or whatever, this guy's been at it since then. Like, if we go to, where the hell, the campaign, no, demo campaign, no, we want to do campaign, here we go. Yeah, he's still the top, 11 minutes 16, like, he's crazy. Crazy dude. Please read. The only good 2 perks for speedruns and experimental is conditional polygaphia, and metabolic. I think metabolic stasis is best for first perk. Pulse organ is best or second perk. Rabid DNA for third. Rabid DNA is not bad for like perk there. What's it called? Condition polygaphia. What even is that one? I can't even think it off the top of my head. We'll have to just do some stuff here and kind of test around. But rules. That's the main point of why we came here. So here's the rules. So of course, you know, Discord is just kind of recommendation stuff. Timing, you don't have to use a live split. Runs are timed via the in-game timer, which is perfect. Video proof, obviously, audio version must be shown. On-screen timer must be enabled. Commands, can I have that running? Macro seeds. You can't do seeds. That's one of the things. I thought they originally, allowed this for seeded runs, and then I think they took that away. Yeah, and may not use any macros and stuff. And then for mods, here you go. So here's the mods. So the runs submitted to the leaderboard may only use the following mods, which must be updated to the latest version to the time of the run. Cosmetics, which is, you know, fine, and then limited perk pool, which is what I'm using. I'm using the limited perk pool, which allows you to choose certain perks to prevent from spawning in the perk machine, which is amazing for the quality of life. Because if I'm going to sit there and grind away at the game, I don't want all these perks in the machine just to get screwed. Like, you realize how many runs would just fail purely on the fact that there would be no perks. The more the hunger bar in polygaphia is bigger than the buff. That's right. Okay, so I was thinking it was the hunger one, but I wasn't too sure. What's up, bro? What up, man? We should do roach management runs and see if we can make it a category. I would like to do that. I would like to do roach runs. Roach runs are fun. 90% of last runs died because of bad perks. Yeah, dude, the amount of like restarts, we would literally climb for like a minute and 30 seconds, get to the experimental machine, and then it's like, oh, doesn't have the perk I want. Get rid of it. Because is it still is it classified as a tier 3 or is it experimental still? Unstoppable Conviction, where it's at? Yeah, here it is. It used to be experimental, but then they changed it because it was really powerful. Really powerful. Now it's okay. Okay, so you think Polygaphia and what's it called? Metabolic Overdrive. I'm thinking Metabolic Overdrive would be the better one. But then what do you think? You think Rabbit DNA? That's what you're thinking? I'm thinking Rabbit DNA is not bad. Metabolic Stasis, though, I think is, like, better one to go. Otherly Instinct, get rid of this. Muscle Relaxants, that. Rabbit DNA is good. We used Rabbit DNA with the Roach runs, and the Roach runs got really crazy. I think that might work for stuff. System Reorganization isn't a bad one. Assault Conviction, we'll get rid of that. Employee Motivator, get rid of it. Ligament Restructure, that's increased jump height, which isn't terrible, but I don't know if we need that. Lavis to Limbs, Double Jump, Consumption Reflex, Cardinal Bloodlust, Anomalous Bond. We're pretty much just going to get rid of all these because we don't really want any of these. We do need, like, one free perk in there so we're not, like, losing our mind. Let's do Adrenaline Pumps, sure. These are pretty much going to be it. Double Jump, Ligament Restructure, Metallic Stasis, System Reorganization, and the Rabbit DNA. Polyphage is not Polygaphia. Polyphage, I'm illiterate. I can't speak. I'm stupid. Okay. So, for the first bit here, though, I'm going to farm money for just a second because I have absolutely no money. I'm broke. So we're going to do a run here real quick just for money and make sure that this mod works. What are my hands? My hands roaches. They roach hands. Let me make sure. How do I get to my cosmetics in there? I have roach hands. I am roached up, brother. Did I have gold hands? I did. Change it to platinum hands. I am platinum roach. Then there's voices, hammers, voices. I think it was like the jumping noise that was driving me nuts with the game. Jumping. Pronounced polyphage. Yeah. Gotcha. You know what? I'm illiterate, man. Okay, so one of the things too is that we can do the road stuff. Maybe here later. But I think guarantee for trinkets though, we definitely want moon rocks. Vile moon rocks is like the go-to. I don't think there's anything else that we can really use that would really benefit us. But if we did roach mode, yeah. Let's just farm our money here. Do a run. We'll do a little warm-up because I haven't played in a while. My freaking desk is all messy. Yeah, no, it's been a hell of a long time. We'll get used to it. Moonrock make things so nice. Oh my god, don't kill me. But yeah, no, we're farming for money this first go-round. Ah! We gotta get back into that speedrunner Jake mode. I did quite make it. Oh, that's right. I changed my key bindings. Hold on. I changed my key bindings last time we played. Did I? My side mouse button is my crouch now. Why did I do the crouch? I think I was getting tired of... Oh, because I switched it... I realized why I did it. It's because you had to use crouch jump like Rabbit DNA in Roach mode, because that's how you did a lot of your movement. I'm going to change that back, because that's going to screw me here. Keyboard mouse bindings... Should be inventory, not R, crouch. Just change that control. Reset it. There we go. Okay, and then right mouse button, hand swap, right left pocket. Here we go. Okay, 7 calls. That should make things better. No. Okay, hold on. I messed this up. I mean, you're not speedrunning yet, so it's fine. Yeah, man, I gotta get in the mood, though, bro. I gotta get in the mood. Okay, so this is back for... Why did that not save? Why is that not... Because I don't have anything in that pocket? Okay, that's my hand swap. Why is it so freaking... Hello? What the hell? Why are you not pocketing? Why broken? Obviously, it's not even working. Oh, because it's rebar, and you can't put rebar in your pocket. Idiot. It's working. Classic. Okay, yeah, but we're farming for money, so Don't stress it. But, yeah, I forgot. Rebar is not exactly the, what's it called? Can't put that in your pocket. Not allowed. With the roach tendrils in the way of the screen, it kind of blocks the timer a little bit, which isn't exactly cool, but you know, we'll figure something out about that. Ooh, money. Moon rocks make this feel so nice. Unbelievable. Sometimes some spawn in there. Nope. I'm trying to think here. If a run fails, we can activate the console. I think that's still a valid way to save the money. That's what I used to do. Was oh, that's right. You don't go that way. I don't think. I think you go this way. No. I think. But I think that's a very valid way still. Is that if we, we'll say a run fails and we wasted money, we can just open the console command, enable cheats, and that just saves us the trouble. Saves us our money. I gotta remember some of these routes because I don't exactly remember all the go-to pathways. Oh, shoot. My little roach hands. Okay, moment of truth. Does mod work? The mod works. That's really good. What's up, Notes? What up, man? Rebar's no pocket, bro. You're not qualified to speedrun. Go beat the game for the first time, please. I don't know why I completely forgot, man. I don't know why I completely forgot. I completely forgot about it. Okay, so some other stuff I want to, what's it called? Remember here. Alright, when we watch the speedruns, I want to see if we can find out where all the like adrenaline spawns are. Because I know in the Abyss, there's like a crazy amount of like adrenaline potential locations. Sometimes, in one of these layouts, sometimes a grub spawns in the corners. Very rare that I've seen it, though. I don't, well, okay, when you come up to here, should I go up this way? Probably not. But I guess I could go this way. Jump it. The little grub, little Jim Bob. My frame rate is also tanking. Holy crap. It's not affecting the stream, but holy crap, I can feel it. Computer's having trouble right now. So there's adrenaline always spawns here. Not always, but more likely to happen. Okay, so now that we know that like the mod works, we can utilize that to our fullest advantage here. Not have any wasted runs, we can actually make progress. Give it a shot. That. Any grubs? No. By the way, stats, including roaches, don't save with cheat/console enabled. I hope you know that about facility credits, right? I don't know why you don't just die to save your roaches as facility credits. Like, come on, man. Well, here's the thing. I don't exactly know how it really works in facility credits too much because here's the thing. I played a lot back before facility credits, and then the Abyss came out, and then facility credits were a thing. I played the Abyss update. I played it like to complete it. I did like Iron Knuckle mode, did hard mode, and then I stopped. Like I was like, I want to speedrun the game, but I just no. I didn't know the exact ins and outs. So your failed monies go to your facility credits, okay. But the thing is, it's not. It's like whenever I spend money, because how it was back in the day was that it's like, oh, I spent money, but the run failed. Let me just enable the cheat console, and then it saves my money. If that isn't the case anymore, what the hell? The goat to returning to speedrunning. No more getting bad perks, yeah. So the no more getting bad perks is perfect. Which is, look at that, boom, pulse organ system reorganization, adrenaline pump. Actually, like 2 slots here. What else did we have in there? Rabbit DNA and stuff. Is this really gonna be it? Okay. We might as well take adrenaline pumps since we're still farming for money. Okay, so instead of, you know, of course, taking the normal path, we just go we go down the secret tunnel or the secret area over here. Or I guess the shortcut, I should say. Like, I need to test that about the whole, like, spending money, and does it actually carry over? That's still the thing. We don't need that floppy disk. I gotta remember everything's at. Pills, grub, up there. Well, there's grub. Pills, adrenaline. Yeah, that's pretty much all you want from there. If we want to bother stopping there. We'll go this way. I don't think there's any grubs down this path, but we'll see. I would like there to be like a roach run category on Speedrun.com. That would be a lot of fun. That would be oh so very much fun. Should have taken those pills. Okay. I'm gonna die. A roach run category would be very tubular. I can't see what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. We're farming for money. Not really. Ah! What the hell am I doing? Call me John Speedrunner. See, I didn't take the shortcut too often. So this feels a little weird. I need to get used to like how to run this. My question is, would we even use like one of our roaches? Also, it would be a little hard. But for the speedrun we watched, I mean, for the, pretty much the speedruns, is that you do want to use grubs, so you're going to end up doing, like, the bad route, I should say. So you're going to get thrown through the wall by the grub mother, and she's going to, like, you know, give you trouble. How do you... Oh, you just go straight up on her. I wonder... Oh, that's right, there's a button. I'm sitting here trying to find it, but... There it is. You're not, you're so unused to all these new layouts. That's right, we never did do speedrunning after all these new layouts, so it's all gonna be, trial and error. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, so like, taking these, like, pathways and stuff, and these new layouts, it's gonna take some time getting used to, but we'll get it. I'm struggling here. These moon rocks feel really good, by the way. I don't get it. Feel really good. Back in my day, we didn't have no moon rocks. We didn't have no moon rocks. How do we... Oh, yeah. These vents ever turn off? I guess it doesn't really matter. Just kind of jump through them, around them, really. Hurt your hands, but not that big of a deal. There could be a perk machine here. Any temp? No, it's just money-costing perks. I don't like that. It's alright. Okay. What's it called? We saw in the guy's speedrun. I didn't know this. It might be new, or maybe it's not. But you can use, like, explosives. You can use, like, the rocket spheres to break the vending machines and get what's in it, which is pretty nutty. So we'll have to try that sometime. Taken directly from your facility credits. Also, it is needed to upgrade the facility fully. Global upgrades and regional specific upgrades to unlock competitive mode, which is used for speedrunning. Competitive mode is used for speedrunning. Why isn't... You can't use normal mode? It doesn't say... Does it say anything about that? Like, hold on. Does it say anything about that on speedrun.com? Which is used for speedrunning. I guess maybe we should. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't say anything. We don't have to do it specifically. Version, proof. There's nothing for it on speedrun.com, but I guess... Play as fast as possible. Must be played in normal mode difficulty. No additional sets. So there's nothing specific about doing it on that mode, but I guess we could. Oh, I like how they give you a timer now to show you how much time you have left. That's actually really, really nice. Also, I didn't grab a flashlight, so I'm kind of screwed here. I guess we could freaking do competitive mode. I'll have to look. I'll have to look here. Competitive mode. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. Normally we'd skip all this. We have the equipment, but we don't really have the equipment. Can't see nothing. I'm blind. Okay, food. I'm hungry. Drop that. Became flustered. Please read the message before. Okay. What did you say? Explain facility credits. When you die or finish a run or quit, all roaches convert into facility credits. You can purchase upgrades to get a loan up to 20 roaches and start a run. I know that. But I'm saying any roaches spent if you activate the cheat console won't waste it. I realize why we're jumping so high is because of the metallic overdrive. I know, I'm saying that, but like even if I spend money and I want to keep that money, just cheat. Hello, T. Hello, Mr. Elevator Man. Give me a do it. What's up, Entropy? It's okay. Sometimes you miss things. Yeah, sometimes I'm not reading chat all the time. I'm trying to, but freaking, especially if you're running. I'm trying to look for money. I thought I saw a silver roach. I try my best. I try my best to read chat as much as I can. These don't have anything. That's right. It's so dark. I should have grabbed the freaking lamp, dude. I gotta go through the ceiling. Farm for the monies. Hold on. Try again. There we go. Actually, I don't even know if I can even make it to it. Also, it's incredibly dark. Where's the hole? I can't find a hole. I actually don't know what is going on here. Couldn't find it. Saved my life. But since when was Rocket Spear on Vending Machine broken? I don't know. I have no idea. I just remember seeing it in the guy's freaking video. And being like, wow, that's actually incredible. That's like very new. I just need enough money to like buy upgrades, man. That's all I want. No, it doesn't really do anything. I can't see nothing. This sucks. I'm so blind. Look at this. Beat the pills out of here and the spears. I can't crouch in the thing. What the hell? Why? I was trying to crouch. Okay, I want to test out the whole like console command thing. Hold on. Cool. All right. Real quick. Let's see. Let's go find a vending machine real quick. We're gonna test this out. Confirm that it still like works or not. I need to know for my own sanity. Why is my frame rate so bad? Why is it so bad? With the granola bars on this level? Huh? Oh yeah, okay. That's something that's new, not newish. I mean, it wasn't really a part of the game until a little bit after I played. Is that the levels can be mirrored, the layouts. Because normally the platform with the granola, the food bar, is usually, what's it called? Not on that side. It's on the other side usually. Okay, why is my frame rate absolute buns? What is going on here? Hey, now. Yo, what is going on? Hold on, what is going on? Why does it feel so bad? I'm running at a lower resolution. Can I turn off fog? Is fog causing issues here? Forward plus. Using the forward plus renderer for dynamic lights should improve performance. Yes. Reduce weather quality, please. Everything is going nuts here. I don't know if that does anything for my computer. I'm just like struggling. It's like making me lose my mind. Is that a vending machine? No. I never did equip this. Does this take longer to pull out the hammer? What is up with that? That felt really slow. Hey, you know, you need to let go. Okay, you figured out everything I think? You can stop bowling your knowledge and gameplay skills after returning after like years. You say years like it's like been forever. I've been playing the updates, but I haven't speedrunned in like a year and a half. Okay, so it converted to facility credits? Is that how that works? Why is it? So what? I have broke. I don't have enough money for the vending machine. Tell me how many facility credits I have? No. Okay, regardless, we're gonna test this out. Okay, so obviously we can activate the cheat console come from here. Game mode started. Okay. I'm just gonna buy a brick. Okay. It's like, oh, I didn't want to bite that. Cheats. Okay, it's activated. Let me do like copy and paste. Copy. Okay. Now cheats are enabled. Restart. Or just end the run, really. I guess I could just end the run and see how much money I have in the facility. 4. Okay. So we didn't spend the money. Our money went back to 4. Also, why did our roaches not save from when we died? We put roaches in the machine. How come money didn't save? Do we have to actually finish the run? Regardless, we maintained our money. So that still works. So if a run fails, I can just activate the cheat console and get my money back. Very valid. It saves a lot of trouble for my runs here. Yeah. Fully upgrade all campaign facilities. Do I need to do that? Do I really want to do that? I don't know if I really want to. That's a lot of money to farm. That is a lot of money. We could try. We could try. Though you don't have to do competitive for speedrunning, but maybe I should. Because here's the thing. Like, stop using the in-game timer in the game because there was a lot of, like, cheated runs, which the timers, like, carried over into the game. Like, there was runs that, like, realistically could not be doable. So, what's it called? Why I rely more on Speedrun.com to get more reliable runs. Yeah, why did the roach credits not carry over? I'm really confused on that. There's so much more in-game now. There is a lot of game now. Lots and lots of game. There's just so much. Game. Is this the long layout? No, it's not. This is a new one. Okay, some of these are I'm not used to. This one I don't like at all. It almost makes me partially wish there were seeded runs, but that would cause a lot of, not issues, but there would only be like one good seed. That's typically how it'd be. I need to get like used back to used to the movement and all that stuff. See, okay, so I put money in the machine in the last run, and then I died, and it didn't carry over, which I don't know why. I'll ignore it. I didn't equip my crowbar. Like a buffoon. Hole in the wall. Why does it look like you... I guess it's blocked off. Not guaranteed that it'll be open, but... makes me wish it was. That room's really good. Has a lot of good items. That's gonna be something we're just gonna have to depend on for RNG, is the, a lot of those, like, secret rooms. Because they have a lot of good items. Oh, I just spent money refreshing it. I'm an idiot, bro. Oh my god. Why did I hit the refresh button? Okay. I wasted money. I wasted money. Also, it's a cheats enable. Restart. Such an idiot, bro. But no, this is a nice change of pace from what's it called? This is a nice change of pace from Mazebound. I needed like some white knuckle gaming. It'll drive me nuts if I kept doing that game. It's a good game. I like it, but I need a break. I see, now it's open. Look at that. Should we just use it? I don't know. Should we? I think we should. Just why not? Help skip through all this stuff. Granola bar sometimes spawn in the corner. It's not there. The usual. I didn't see. I mean, I probably should be checking for money. Hey, stop scratching my chair. Oh my god. Something I gotta talk about is what's it called? George, the elusive cat that hasn't been around. You don't see him ever. He was down here all night last night. He was begging for a lot of attention. He was clawing at my chair, just like a Yuna keeps doing. Kitty cat. Yeah, I need you. Hi, Yuna. They keep clawing at my chair as of recently. Very irritating. I don't like it. I wonder, did I spend any money at the vending machine? I don't think I did. Wrong way. Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I playing a game? What am I doing? Give that. Need you. I wonder if there's a point in taking that pipe wrench. I wonder if it's just like in case you drop your stuff. I need to not hit the refresh button. A little jumpy here. So we can make the use of Metallic Overdrive for just good enough. Like, we can have it for nearly the whole run. Grab that corner here. Okay, I guess I... Hold on. There we go. That's what I'm hoping for. Trying for. I'd say at some point, yeah, we'll go back and do Maze Bound. Do speedruns for that before the 30th. The competition's up. I do want to try to beat Note's time, but if I can't before then, so be it. Well, that sucks. Hey, come here. Give me that. I need the monies. I forgot, on any sort of slope, you can typically jump off it. Come here. Hey, there's money. Good. Cat is walking all over my lap. What do you want, kitty? Can't make that. I gotta try to have a path in mind for these rooms. Can't be flying in willy-nilly. I think we'll just farm to maybe the beginning areas for money. Not too sure. Didn't mean to take that. Unless we get all the way to the nest, because I know there's a guarantee Ruby Roach there. At least I think it's guaranteed. Maybe we should just do like a full run. I killed it. Oops. Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty? What? Wanna say hi? Like marbles for eyeballs. Yeah, you got first sub hour. So just say Notes is copier. Just cope. Just copium, dude. Absolute copium. It's like, I'm the one who got the first sub hour, man. You're just a phony. You're just a phony. Okay, I think you can climb. Can you climb on the lid? Not really. Sometimes a grub spawns up there. Before, you would just use conviction to get it, but not this time. Yeah, Notes is just a copier, man. He ain't legit. Nah, he is. If Notes recorded it, I hope he can, what's it called? Post a video about it or something. I'd like to see. There's Rabbit D. I'd like to see. We're gonna take the sewers. Can't even make it to the top there. We're looking for monies. I need monies. But I was the first to sub hour. Prove that it was doable. And golly, is it hard? Is it hard and irritating? Looking for monies. Looking for monies. Yeah, I wonder if there's a difference in competitive mode compared to, what's it called? Hey, you down. You let me go, please. Thank you. Get out of here. Yeah, no, I wonder if there's a difference in competitive mode to, like, normal. Because if so, what the heck? If not, then why even bother? I mean, competitive mode has your timer in-game, but, okay, I think it's the halfway point on our metabolic stasis. So what would be, I mean, what would be the point on some of this path thing? Like, these are new rooms. Newer rooms. If I fall, my doom. Okay, just see. Also, that's right. There's a bunch of different versions of I2, which is wacky, which we can't. Well, which we can skip. We don't even do I2 anymore. I'm saying we can just take the shortcut. That is like very valid. I was like, oh man, there's like 3 or 4 different versions of I2 now. What am I gonna do? Just skip it. Just leave it behind. Why even bother taking it? Let's see. It almost makes me want to take Rabbit DNA for some of this stuff. Because if we can maintain Metabolic Overdrive and use Rabbit DNA at the same time, then what's it called? We can make some crazy progress through some of these areas, especially like Abyss. But the thing about Abyss, though, is that if we do it right, we don't need it. Plus, we wouldn't really need Rabbit DNA once we reach the nest, because the thing about the nest is that it's very vertical. Very, very vertical. I can use it like maneuver, but not exactly what I would call very usable. System reorganization, pulse jump. I think pulse jump would probably be the best one to use for in the terms of like stuff. Hey, now. Can't jump. Struggling. I hate pipes. I2 skip was silly though. I2 skip was silly. Kitty cat, you were just. Man, what are you doing? Meowing at me. She gets in the way. Walks all over me. She takes up the space in my armrest. Drives me nuts. Can't walk forward. There we go. I2 skip was silly though. I remember the old days where I2 skip wasn't like you couldn't just walk through the hole in the ceiling. You actually not walk through, but climb through the hole. You actually had to use the eyeball to clip through the ceilings and stuff. Classic tech, classic stuff. Then they made I2 skip official and then patched out the eyeball, which wah. But hey, you know, good times. The olden days. Okay, so there's a vending machine right before I2 here, so we can just dump stuff off into it. We can also just go to the guy. I think we're gonna go to the guy wherever the hell he's at. Where is he at in this place? There he is. I don't know where the vending machine's here. There's a adrenaline just sitting here. That's crazy. I just want this. Yep. Hey, man. I was like, nope. All the eyeball clips are silly. Yes. They were very good. Oh, the machine was right there. Oh, well. Whoops. Okay, we don't have to really bother learning how to do this normally, though. We'll take a look. I wonder if competitive removes your access to these the shortcuts. And you have to do this normally. Probably not. Not like we're gonna bother with it too much though. Yeah. Maybe I'll just I'll probably do like a roach run or two in honor. I'll try to make our own category of the roach run. The only thing negative about like being a roach is that you're just a lot shorter and your grabbing distance is really like small. That's like all that's going for it. Like negativity. Is that an adrenaline? Okay, well there goes the tablet epic. Another adrenaline? That's just a piece of paper. Dumbest. Think what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes. Let's get in here while I read. I can hear things gnawing the inside of the structure. If they can mimic the facility's pipes down to the rivets, we ain't tracking their spread no matter what. Got an order from the AC liaison. They want me to climb into the maw of one of those pipes to get samples. Dealt with that. If you bastards find this, I'm heading to Red. Go find someone else to solve your food problem. You just let a bunch of people die. That's messed up, man. Good times though. What's called? You would like, honestly, you would scale. You would climb this middle section up through I2. Climb along the. There wasn't really any pipes. There were ways. There were methods. There are ways to do this. This is strange. Well, this is really weird. Okay. Normally we don't do this. Sure. Alright, has all the stuff pre-prepped for me. Ain't that swell? Let's see here. They still give me 30 seconds. They give me 30 seconds and I'm gonna die! Shoot. Okay. That's fine. That's actually much easier. On here. Granted, though, I am hyped on narcotics. Alright, we still need more money. I want to get at least, because there's three machines. There's 3 machines. And let's just say we get 3 pulse jumps. So we need 45 doubloons. 45 of the monies. That's how much I want in the on storage, you know, ready. That's what we'll use for what's it called? These runs. That's what we'll do. Because I don't think realistically we're gonna get 3 pulse jumps. I don't think I want to do that. I do want to like get like a system reorganization and then like a, you know, pulse jumps and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Which I think pulse system reorganization is either 10 or 15. I think it's 10. So still 45 anyways. Just, you know, farm for it. I'd like to. Let's see here. Just more. Oh, okay. Now I actually have to buy something. Well, that sucks. Yuna. Oh my goodness, cat. She's doing something. I don't know what she's doing. Goes away. That's right. This is the one. What was it called? We'd speedrun through this so fast we wouldn't even bother grabbing the flare gun. Which, I'm trying to think. Would we even bother with it? I don't know if we will. I don't think you need to. You don't really need... I mean, you do kind of need it for Abyss, except if you're fast enough and you just outrun the face, you don't really need it. I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, order of operations and what we need to do, what we need to not do, all that stuff. Because, what's it called? If we just get the proper artifact, which is that spear, if we get the rebar spear or whatever, we can just use that to skip most of Abyss, apparently. That with a little bit of what's it called? I'm trying to think what else we could use. Stimulants and stuff. We'll see. We'll see what we'll do. Also, we still haven't beat this game in hard mode in Iron Knuckle. What the hell? I never did go back and do it. I was too busy focused on doing roach runs when the Nest update came out. Okay, that's almost enough. Nah, it's not almost enough. We're still missing like $10. That's how much we're missing right now. Also, where's Teeth? He's not shown up. I'm not really sure why. Are we moving too fast for him? Maybe. We might actually be moving too fast for Teeth. I haven't seen him pop out yet. No idea why. Oh, well. I guess I was moving too fast. For him. Oh, what am I doing? Put the thing away. Put the tingy away. My last shot. I'm not built for this right now. Almost to the top. Okay. Let me sit somewhere. I need the stamina. I think this is good practice. Kind of get me back in the mojo. I think on Roach Run, one of the also benefits is that you don't have to struggle getting through vents now, since you literally are the size of a roach. Slip right into vents. No problem. Easy peasy. Let's see here. We're shooting for 45. We're missing 18. 18 more roaches. Into monies. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah. Oink. Yeah. Missing 5. Or 10, what I'm saying. So what? Do my credits not save if I don't beat it? I wonder. That might be the case. Maybe why? Yeah, this doesn't have an adrenaline here. Not in this layout. Let's see here. These are the good harbor layouts. These are the ones I actually know. The ones I don't like are the one that looks like just like concrete structures that you're climbing through, and then the electrified one. I don't like those. They're poopy. Just take this. Usually there's monies, lots of monies. Hello, fellow Roach. I am also Roach. I am Roach, man. Believe me, I am Roach. Believe me. Dump these off. There's a grub there, I seen it. So, what we're gonna do is, obviously we're gonna keep going until we get to, like, we're gonna go as long as we can here. If anything, beat it. Because money. Also, that gives us an opportunity to test out the Abyss, because I do want to see if we can locate those stimulants that I remember seeing. Hello there. How are you? Talk about money. Okay, so well, we have enough now. Oh my god, that was $20. $21. More than enough. Good. Sometimes they're hiding. Okay, not this time. Okay, yoink. Away. Okay, as long as we live here. Do our best. Keep our monies. Right, Yuna? I wonder what I'm shooting for goal-wise. I think if I can beat it within, like, 30 minutes. Like, 30, 40 minutes. That'd be good for right now. Like, the personal goal right now. I'll dwindle down it from there, if we can figure it out. But this is just for right now. Out of the way. This place is always a little sketch. How do we go about this? We could just jump right up, push it over. Should be alright. Most part. Hello. Goodbye. I'm gonna grab the bullets here for safekeeping. Rebar noises, or crowbar noises. I've been playing a lot of that Abiotic Factor after stream with some friends for a couple hours. Very good game. Feels very Half-Life-y. Drop some of this. Very, very good though. Would recommend. What's this? Don't know how I feel about this room. Okay. Leave me alone. Wonder what the... I mean, for the most part, if we do this all right, we are in a speedrun, we blaze through this pretty fast. A lot of these layouts I just don't know. They're not ingrained in my brain. They're too new for me. Unk status. You can go this way, typically. I think you would go this way. Trying to remember. Maybe. Okay. Trying to focus not getting shot there. Okay, we already made it through. That was pretty short. I thought we were going to hit a lot more larger rooms, but that was pretty fast. I think just for like a average Joe Schmo run that this is not too bad. This is what we need. We want this. This is exactly what we want. That is our key to success. Apparently, this is just absolutely crazy. How do you grab it back? I see it. Hit my side mouse button. I see now. Or do I actually have to look at it? I'm a little confused here. Let me do some testing here. I do have to be looking in the general direction. Can I throw it and like grab it midair? Probably. I have no idea. Let's do this, just in case. I gotta figure it out. Liability. Huh. Oh, that's right, the liability waiver. We'll save there for a second. Okay, so we got a lot of the monies we need. This is good for movement. Can I put this in my pocket? Is that possible? Is that possible? No. I use that to move around. Be much needed. It also, when it comes back to me, it throws me. That's right. Remember. Okay. So I'm pretty much just gonna try to recreate what that guy did in the speedrun we watched, just because his movement was insane with the spear. He pretty much skipped all of Abyss. Like, if I could do that, that would be very nice. Because Abyss, I think, is one of the longest taking parts in a run, I would say. In my opinion. There's just so much to it. Can I not have that? Thank you. Put this off to the side. Too much things. Okay. Okay, so my thing is... Okay, so if I throw it into the Abyss, it just comes back by default. Okay, so the whole goal is to just chuck it into the freaking void. That's my assumption here. That's what I'm shooting for. I see money. I like money. I need money. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of getting at what we need to do here. I think if we're affected by stimulants, that gives us a crazy speed boost by, when we use the spear. So that's what we're going to shoot for. Ooh, jeez. It's going to come back, right? It's nutty. That's crazy. Like, that's what we want. What if I'm holding on to something? Kind of gives me a little nudge, but it's not too bad. Typically, when we did runs, we'd rather use, like, not the spear. Would use, like, the pocket watch. Something a bit more for safety. Not speed runs. Okay, so we're here. Across the gap. Try to utilize our adrenaline a little bit here. Is it still up there? It is. Explosions. Oh, so very tragic. My poor frame rate. My screen. So I think on this structure, on this one here, there is adrenaline. It's like on the backside. Very like secretive areas as I nearly fall to my death. Holy crap. Hold on. We're gonna try to find the adrenalines real quick. I kind of have an idea where I need to go. Here's a train car. Here's a grub. In here, maybe? Okay, not here. In one of these spaces, somewhere over here, there is a spot that could spawn stimulants. Just gotta find it. Give it to me. Maybe back here. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Something over here. Might be just grubs or roaches. Ah, here it is. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. This is what we need. Huh? Hello. Okay, so that's what we have to shoot for. We need to go to the top. We need to go to the top here and get it on this side. The far right side here. I don't imagine there being anything else. So we're just gonna go ahead and go. Pop these. Just start running for it. Wee. Yeah, so with the stimulants active, we get some crazy, like, speed here. Let's go ahead and do this. Actually, hold on. Where is he? Little Jim Bob. Little Jimmy. Alright. I'd like to not die, because we do have some good money on us. And there's still that Ruby Roach and stuff. I'd like to maintain our catch it. Oh, okay. Alright, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. What? He grabbed me out of midair. I don't think that's very cool. I don't think I've seen that happen before. I don't think I've been grabbed out of midair like that. That's alright. Okay, so does our... I mean, our money's still saved here. Can you deposit cash into your... like, thing? Can I bank roaches? Probably not. Also, how much am I missing facility upgrade-wise? Starter loan, pouch trinket. Increases your starting roach bank withdrawal to 15 roaches. Withdrawal from your facility credits. Okay. Which I guess would be useful, no? Because we would need to potentially buy stuff out of the machine. And we can't just spend facility credits on stuff. Maybe we'll have to get that, I think. Pouches can stack with the 5 items for the capacity of 1. That would probably be nice too. I think we need to get some of these upgrades. I think there's some of these that we need to get, because if we don't get them, I think we're just going to be working at a disadvantage. Okay. So maybe we need to do that. Let's get the song. Drive me nuts. I love Risk of Rain, but my god. Okay, okay, so I think we should get both those. So that's 120. We also need 45 on top of it for the upgrades. We need 160 something roaches, 165 roaches. Oh, we better get freaking farming for monies. Need the monies. We will get it. The Ruby Roach, I don't remember how much it awards, but it awards money. I'll tell you that for certain. Certain of that. Do that. I need you. I need you to serve my financial gain. Dang it. Wonder, if we get far enough away from the spear, does it also come back to us? Or do we have to look at it and grab it sometimes? Kind of what it's looking like. Oh, Jesus, don't do that. Sure. That is really nice. I do like that. With the adrenaline pump, it's just kind of nice right now. Gives us that little speed boost. Okay, so yeah, for the most part, we definitely want to try to skip Abyss as much as possible. So the extra jumps, all the stimulant we can take, it's all gonna come into play. I need you guys to go. Get out of my way. I got money to farm. I just want the money. Let me have the money. A little heavy. Drop one of these. Let's see here. Oh, we never grabbed our spear. I wonder if it would be worth getting rid of the, probably not, surely not, like getting rid of our artifact. Because, I mean, you can get overwhelmed, but since overwhelm's kind of nerfed, like you need to be sitting on the ground for X amount of time. Like that's a bit of a thingy. Like I don't know if that would be worth a damn. I come back. There it is. It's come to your attention how close to 500,000 Jake bucks you are. Jesus. You know, I haven't really asked about it in a while. 500,000, jeez, man. There's that. 500,000 Jake bucks. Rich. If I were a rich man. Bitty bitty bob. Dude. That's amazing. What a rich guy. So let me fall. There we go. Use the adrenaline from that to get a boost. So it kind of looks like the adrenaline that we get from the perk. It's like a stimulant. It's like a short-acting stimulant. That's all it does. Okay, let's just check real quick. I want to make sure that that stuff is there. The what's it called? The adrenaline and stuff. If I can make it without dying. Hey, no, hey. I'm not going super fast. Let's see, where's my spear? It needs that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because normally we'd probably fly over. Probably. Get the adrenaline. Because it's all the way at the top here. The whole goal of speedruns to not be slow here. Let's see here. Okay, it's not on this side. Is there a defining spot for it to be at on that, or it's not guaranteed? I'm gonna take a look over here. What if it could be up higher? There's like a random spot. Maybe. Where's the thing? There it is. Can't reach that. Let's see. It was on it was on like the edge of here. That's where I saw the stimulant stuff. Maybe it's because I already got it. Maybe it isn't guaranteed. Maybe it's all just a sham. That, or I'm just completely blind. It doesn't always spawn a rocket sphere, but it always does spawn the adrenaline. That's good. Okay, so now we know that. That's good to know. Now let's just go places. Okay, it doesn't launch you. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Just gonna die. What? Dude, what the hell? There's no launch pad there. Isn't there normally a launch pad there? Well, that sucks. Okay. Does that transfer our credits? Please tell me that transfer our credits. I would like to not. That probably doesn't transfer our credits, does it? Probably doesn't transfer our credits. Go back to the menu. Let's see here. Please tell me that transfers our credits. I would like that to be the case. It does not! What the fuck? Okay. You have to beat it. You have to beat it to get the credits to carry over. Okay, that's annoying. The only ones I want to get is the Start Alone and the pouch trinket. Even the pouch trinket might not be super useful. Well, ain't that poopy? What the heck? Alright. Okay, well, nothing I can really do about that. Let's run it back real fast. Look at the monies. Is there anything that can help us with monies? Gold nugget, worth every penny. What's up with that one? Anything that helps us with money, real quick. Farm for monies. Maybe not. Roach run it. Roach it up. Actually, why don't I equip something here for that? Put on the gold nugget. I'm not sure what that does. Put it on with the roach stuff. There we go. Farm some money real fast. Be the roach that I always dreamt to be. I believe myself to be a roach. Looking for monies. Ah, jump. You fool. Little roach man. Do what you're meant to be. It's probably something if I thought about, maybe I should have done maybe off stream was maybe farm for money, but didn't really think about it too much. That's alright, it's no big deal. Like, being a roach does have good applications where you can, like, make certain jumps. Worth a penny when recycled. I see. It's worth money when you recycle them. Okay, but the thing about the recycler is that it costs money to even buy it. It costs money to get a recycler. Hey, no. Get your feet planted on the ground. Move your head all around. Hands in the air. Move with the sound. Earthquake. Oh, you can't reach that. Okay. All roaches? No, no roaches. I should have read it a little bit more. The nugget. Just in case. Also recycle that for money. Isn't that something we should, like, have? Maybe buy? Golly. Oh, it's so much money we have to farm for, but I don't have money. I'm broke. Yeah. Oh my god. What? Okay, what am I doing? I don't know what the heck I'm doing. What is that noise? Oh my god, I was scared. I was like, what the heck is that noise? You don't see drones too often. That's interesting. This roach is so strong he can one-shot these guys. Not? Okay. I'm still wondering what the difference is between competitive and normal. Probably nothing, as I said. Hello, fellas. Would you like to be my friend? I can steal you guys away. Make lots of money together. Okay, so if I'm not going to make it through a run, I should just purchase the upgrades that I can at that time. Okay, let's see here. Roach it up, brother. No monies. Could barely reach the machine. I'm so short. Let's see what overdrive is with this guy. Probably crazy. Hey. Can I actually make it, please? Thank you. Keep hitting these guys. Not what I'm trying to do. Oh! Whoa! We might have to try a couple runs, actually, with the Roach, because, like, the extra boost and be able to control our perks here is quite nice. It might actually prove to be kind of fun. Like, really, really fun. Give me you. I need you. The grub is not following us. I don't know why. I think we should do a couple Roach runs on top of the normal ones. There's nothing against us running the Roach, so, you know, there's that. I just need to be faster with it if I'm gonna think about like the Roach stuff here. That's like the big dealio with this. Look how much height we're getting with just the metabolic and the Roach jump. Crazy. Though you could just climb normally like a normal person. But who wants to do that? We could be a Roach. Let's wait. But so short. There's a grub. Grub a perks, give me deals on the food that I love. I can't quite reach that, unfortunately. That. Yoink. Yoink. In you go. Okay, so my thing is, how does the... Let me see the recycler. I want to see how that works. Facility upgrades. It's not... Purchased. Item recycler. So is it here? Hold on. So it's permanent. No? There it is. Okay, so it is permanent. Cycle. Maybe we should do that. That might be the dealio. That might be the method on getting some of these upgrades done. Okay. So I think we should invest some time and money into these. Then I thought sectors were like a one-time thing, but it's not. It's not. Start alone, upgrade that. This you. And I think we should just restart over and over here for the most part. Getting upgrades. Hopefully I don't need to die to carry the upgrade over. Probably don't. Too, but let's do that. Let's do that. Let's buy some upgrades. We're gonna work on it. We're purchasing upgrades using the gold nugget. Collect any money we see on the way. Not a bad idea. Talk about speed. Give me that. Probably do it normally, but roach is fun. Though the jumping noise will drive me crazy at some point. Forever hearing the hissing noise in my ears. Hey, hey, hey. Usually there's a spear sometimes here, and if there isn't. I think, yeah, if there wasn't a spear there, sometimes I think I would restart that, or I just deal with it. Missed? Okay. I can't stand on top of these, can I? No, I can't. Non-physical. You could actually reach that. You can reach that. There's no way. Yeah, figure so. This way. What's the achievement called for beating the game with a roach or saving the roach mother? Child of Lambda. He's a true hero. That roach really is. Okay. Up and up. Up and away. Okay. Just need to get this gold nugget all the way to the end. Buy more upgrades. So if we buy the sector,
sleep, we can help. Visit Mattress Firm now and upgrade to a Tempur-Pedic.
Hello?
Or Stearns &
Hello?
Foster.
Oh my god. What the? What? It started playing an ad on this. Need an upgrade? Tempur-Pedic mattress or whatever. What? Playing an ad in my ears? What the fuck? Need an upgrade? You trying to make money off us with ads? Nah, no. They're trying to make money off of me with ads, dude. Did you hear about that? It was in my ears. I heard that. The ads that you guys get is like 30 seconds. I haven't changed it. Don't exactly plan on to anytime soon. But yeah, that was nuts. What the hell is that? Tempur-Pedic mattress. Need an upgrade? We'll give it to you. Why? Why did that happen? Okay, so for this next upgrade, I don't remember how much it is, but probably have to go a little farther to get what we need. So I wonder if that would be worth taking. Probably not. Trying to maintain feeding myself probably wouldn't be the way to go with that stuff. It's so wild, so random. Play an ad. I had the freaking tab closed. Playing an ad in my ears. Oh shoot! Don't fall in that. Hurts. Okay. I didn't grab it. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're actually joking. Watch. This is what I get for having short arms. It almost makes me think like elastic limbs would be slapping with the roach. Because, what's it called? Being able to actually reach stuff. Can I... Hello? Hello? What is going on? Hello? What the heck am I doing? Elastic limbs would be very beneficial. This guy just has no reach. Is nothing. Okay. Money right there. Seen it? Oh, hey, don't fall. Need you guys. I need your monies. Give me your money. Okay. Oh, pick? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I recognize that name. Mr. John Speedrunner there. What up, man? I recognize your work. What's up, dude? What up, man? Grab this stuff. Get these upgrades done and out of the way. Forgot to crush the nugget. Let's do that real fast. Maybe we should recycle a bunch of other stuff too, if we want to get the upgrades. Because it's like 50 gold roaches, right? Is it? Oh, I have 34. There's no way you can get it. 50 or 30? Okay, so wait, it didn't carry... What is going on? Hold on. Do I still have the console open? Is cheats still enabled? I don't know. I have no idea. Can I scroll, please? Why is this stuff not carrying over? Oh, it's because we're using the mod right now. Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta do something real fast. If we're gonna farm money before we start doing speedruns, I gotta turn this off. I gotta turn that off before we do speedruns. I gotta open the game normally. I think that's why things aren't saving. I'm sitting here tweaking why that's not working. Mods. And that mod's allowed. That mod's allowed for speedruns, but I don't have the facility upgrades that I need. That's why it wasn't carrying. I'm like, why is it not transferring the credits over to my facility credits? Now we know why. Now we know why. That should fix it, hopefully. We'll see here in a second. God dang it, dude. What in the world? Let me do normal. I'm gonna switch back to normal. We'll just run this. Hold on. Tired of the roach stuff. I mean, roach stuff's fun, but it's gonna drive me insane. You're haunted of our inventory capacity. All vendors sold out. We don't need vendors. We're farming for money. This is gonna be good practice that I need. Because I'm not trying to run with the roach the whole time. What? Okay. Washed. I'm washed. I'm washed, man. Unk status. Put me in a retirement home. It's over. I keep bouncing my head off it. It's so bad. It's so bad. I know we're just trying to farm for money, but golly. Does it feel bad? Yeah. I remember that rebar. They still haven't changed it. I mean, that's not like a problem, but I remember that rebar would occasionally fall whenever you load into this zone a long time ago. No, no. Running out of mouse pad. I gotta get the stuff off my desk. Can't reach that. How do you do this again? This layout? Yeah, there you go. I think this is good practice, yeah. You're gonna need it. Sear, give you. You mean to do that? Okay, it's this one. I don't like this one. I like the one with the box on top because it's easier to get through. This one, I don't really have an idea how to do it fast. I mean, you could just climb through the center. Not that bad. But I have to learn new layouts since we haven't done it in a long time. What am I doing there? This room again. Classic. Don't hit my head now. There we go. Yoink. I need you. I need you. Thank you. What? Is this... Wait, what? Wait, why am I so confused? Why is this... doesn't feel right? I mean, this isn't an old layout, but it feels strange. Okay, since we don't have the mod equipped and we don't have the mod on, our money should save, but the perks will be randomized. All the vendors are sold out. Oh no. Only climbing slow and steady. No. We are just farming for the monies. I need it. Need the monies. So then if we're gonna farm for all the upgrades, should we possibly get all the other like sector upgrades? Like Abyss, the Nest, all that stuff? Probably not. Because I mean at that point it probably doesn't matter too much. Mainly I think it's just early game stuff that we need. So we can get the run rolling. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Trying to remember how to play this freaking game. Not enough. Take this. Ventilation's not too bad. Tell you what, it definitely feels weird though not having the Unstoppable Conviction be like the go-to perk out of the machine. Rest in peace, you'll be remembered. Oh, so gracefully, we'll remember you. You know, in all our time of playing, doing like beating it normally and stuff on both, I would say probably Abyss and the Nest, we never really saw the drones like at all. I know they're probably like a rare spawn. Same goes to the Happy drone, the Friend. I think it's called Friend. Never really saw him too much. You have like 95% of that super hard finish polka done. Nice, dude. Hey, is the standing and flying on Jimmy tech still thing? Probably. We'll have to try it out if I can find a Jimmy. There's a grub up there, but I can't really reach him. Okay. So now that things are different, let's throw. What if we throw this in there? I wonder what happens. Recycle everything. Okay, that's 36 doubloons. Buy the upgrade, then just die. Hopefully it maintains the upgrade here. Purchase, yes. Install complete. Why don't we buy some other stuff too while we're at it? Extra vendor, because why not? Okay, does that actually carry over? Was it because of the mods? How much money do we have? We have $3. $3. Yes, it carried over. So it was the mod. It was the mod being enabled. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's still fine. I mean, like, when we do the run, we'll have to make sure everything's ready to go for when we turn on the mod, just so that we can select our perks. Like, we'll need some money on the side. Okay, so we got to do that a couple more times. It's going to be a lot of that for a bit here. We got to do a lot of this. It means, theoretically, by the time we get everything purchased, we should probably be... What's it called? Be a pro at silos again. Theoretically. This gives me good practice, I guess, for the layout here. But we need a lot of junk. A lot of junk in our inventory. Well, Jimmy, you're worth a decent amount of money. We're gonna crush you up, bud. It's weird that the golden nugget is like a trinket. It's an actual trinket. Seems a little silly to me. I mean, you're of course not going to take it all the time, because why would you? Purely, I guess, for money runs. I mean, that's literally the whole purpose of it. It feels slow. I don't know why. Take this. Feels good though. Feels really good. Back to speedrun this. How did we go about this? How do you do this? Maybe I gotta go to this side. I thought there was a way to climb up the center. There probably is if you're on stimulants. That or that's where you can jump up the middle here, can't you? I swear that's a thing. Maybe not in our circumstance. We don't have any upgrades or no items in play. Maybe if we were like using items. Oh, well, rest in peace. I'm gonna grab this stuff. So we'll probably just grind that up. I'm sure it'll give us some money. Sure of it. Gotta grind for monies. As I said, I think the goal for today, if we can try to get a speedrun done, would be like 40-ish minutes. I mean, that would beat our previous time. And then just kind of dwindle it down from there. 40, 30, kind of make that the goal. Do it on normal mode. No competitive nonsense. Not doing hard mode. Drive me crazy. I haven't even done the nest on hard mode. It is nice having normal arm length reach. That's the one positive about not being on Richmond. And then there's the vents. But if we see Jimmy, we'll try it standing on him. We'll see what happens. Oh, lemon roach! Hold on. Oh, this is Oh, actually, hold on. Why don't we try it out here? Here. Okay, so we can still go up. I wonder if he tries the path in front of us. Hold on. Might be able to. We gotta get on top of him, though. I'm really not sure how we're gonna do that. Come on, come on. It's a little difficult, but he could lift us up, but I don't think it's gonna be very realistic. It's not very realistic, but it is doable. Yeah, okay. So standing on him is a thing, but it's a little difficult to corral here. Oh my god. Okay. Lemon Roach. Oh, crunchy munchy. Gotta love it. I wonder... Oh, we probably should have grinded him up. I wonder how much it's worth. It's a little silly for that one now. He's dead. Super duper dead. Hey, I ran out of stamina. I went too fast. Okay. Done and dusted. Nothing there. Grind my gears. Grind it all up. I don't want any of this stuff.
Warning. You have committed a crime. Breaking the 0331 Pact Standing Order. Security drones are being deployed to your location for the safety of humanity.
Well, that's... I didn't know that. I mean, if I did know that, I forgot it. What? So, don't crush grubs. My god. They were not happy with that one. So, crushing grubs is a bad idea. Don't do that. That is a very bad idea. If we're gonna sell grubs, we need to sell it to the vendor. Whoops. Okay, you can insert discs to withdraw roaches from your credit pool. Black disc is 10, red is 20, gold is 30. Not exactly what we need, really. Vendor upgrade replaces a regular vendor in the sector with a vendor that sells higher tier items. That would be nice. Item locker would also be nice. I think just having an item on standby for a good run. Like, okay, so here's the thing. If the mod... Like... So if we play with the mod... What's up, Goober? Thanks for subscribing, Goober. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dog. So with the locker, so if we have the mod enabled, and things don't like save necessarily, like we're timing it with what's it called? With the on-screen timer. What's it called? The stuff in the locker should save. So I think what we should do is we should try to put stuff in the locker that we can use, like grubs or stimulants. That's what we should do. So we can get like 2 of them. Okay, we should do that. We should do that. Just fill it with stuff that we need. Oh, I know where we're at. Wrong side. But no, that quality of life change for the mod is really nice. It doesn't save our stats, but in-game, that's completely fine. Not super worried about that necessarily. Let's see here. E. Okay, so don't crush any grubs. Grubs are friend, not food. Something like that. Hello? Crimes against humanity, you monster. Trying to remember all the optimal routes for this. It's all flooding back into my brain. Any, sometimes roaches hang around this area. There we are. Nothing. Let's do some of this. Poor little friend. met a tragic end. I may have just skipped out on a bunch of roaches, but that's alright. The main value of completing a run is from the nugget that we can crush. Okay, we are dirt broke, but that's fine. All this. I could check the machine. I mean, why not? Sometimes there can be something in there we can use. Like, the object is cool, but this with a lot of items. A lot of money. Okay. What's it called? I'm trying to remember how we got introduced to this game way back when it was in, like, demo. I think my buddy Sean, I think he told me about it. Because we were playing PCOR at the time. And he's like, hey, if you want to play a game, play this horror climbing game. We played it. Pretty decent. Kept an eye out for when it released in early access, and yeah. Went from there. Something about climbing games, man. Something about games that have just this kind of difficulty. It's pretty quick habitation. Or silos. Keeping all our items, and here we are. I even have like little roach like pitter patters on my feet. Oh, don't throw that in there. Where did I even get you? You want to make that same mistake? Okay. Because see, some of those items didn't like give me any value. This is a way better way of earning money, though it is a bit repetitive, but it is better, I would say. Just from that one run alone, we pretty much got 50. Look at that. Nice. I should have crushed that. Opened up that box, but that's alright. Yeah, so for a run like that, that was pretty good. So you need 100 for that. I don't think you need the gloves for the facility upgrades, do you? If you do, then, good lord, that's gonna take a while. For like competitive, if you really want to unlock that. For vendor upgrades, I should do this. Okay. I think I recognize that roach ATM. I think that ATM is inside the roach vendor area. Ration vendor. Sector maintenance. Reactivate automated repair routines in your local district. I didn't even know there was a second page to this stuff. Okay, well, we still have a lot of money to get. Lots and lots of money to earn. Lots and lots. I'm trying to think what else is going on here. I mean, we got introduced to White Knuckle back whenever we played PCOR. Great times. Nothing there. Fence. I wonder if any, like, crazy maps have come out for PCOR. What's it called? On the workshop. I know because we played it when it was out on the workshop. That was fun. Shoot. The workshop was out, I should say. Did some custom maps. Very silly. I did see also something. A long time ago when we played Darkest Dungeon. You know, that was like one of the first few games I played on stream. Was Darkest Dungeon. Very good game. Really like it. What's it called? It's getting another DLC. The first game is. I think they're bringing the characters from the second game over to the first, which is a little weird, but I'm welcome to it. That's something I've been wanting to do, is do a playthrough of that game again on stream. But that would be later. My hands are so red. Why am I so red? I didn't quite make that. See, if I'm under the effects of a stimulant, I could probably make that jump from down there up. I'm gonna grab these. Grind them up. I think we should try to learn what the value of some items are. Get the most money out of it when we grind them up. Don't really see this one too often. I think this one's pretty good. I realize now, what's it called? If we're playing competitive, that means we can see the height we're at and stuff, which we should probably unlock then. Because that used to be the default whenever you play in this game. Was whenever you activate the, what's it called, F4. Yeah, whenever you hit F4 at the top left, it would show your height, your, like, rate of, like, ascent or something like that. That used to be normal. But then they removed it whenever the Abyss came out, I think. Which was a little weird. I assume it's because they planned on making a competitive mode. My assumption was that. It was really nice because we got to use, we use it to see like the height we were at whenever we were doing like the really long runs. What's it called? On the endless modes. Also, it kind of gave me a general idea of where we were as well, because whenever you go through Pipeworks, you know, you get to I-2, and whenever you reach I-2, it was always within a certain range of, like, of a distance. And typically you can use that to tell if it was a good run or a bad run. At least that's what I'm thinking. A lot of roaches in here. I'm gonna assume we don't need the hammer and the gloves for the facility upgrades, but if we do, that's gonna take a while. And I don't think I really want to do that. We farm up all those for freaking competitive mode. We'll just get the upgrades that we can actually use. Okay, the what's it called? The crowbar is worth quite a bit. Tell you what. Ain't very much speedrunny-ish if we're just farming for money. But we need it. We need the monies. Hopefully it doesn't take us all day. We at least get something done today. Hey, what am I doing? Open away, man. There. Nice. Whenever you do this, I think you do, yep, there you go. They skip most of the room. Old strategies, the old ways. That way these moon rocks really do feel good. I'll eat one of these. Keep the other one for money. Sell it. Ooh, hold on. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. But yeah, no, we'll probably play White Knuckle for a couple days here. We'll go back to Mazebound. I do want to finish up those speedruns. Once the once the competition's done, maybe we'll revisit every once in a while, maybe, if it gets new content. But I don't know about the speedruns. After the competition's over, we'll call it good. I think that's the idea here. Anyways, need your monies. Need your boots, your keys, your motorcycle. Everything you own. Okay. Floppy disks are worth quite a bit, right? They were like worth like 10. Right? Something like that. Try to grind up those. Batons aren't worth too much. I'm actually gonna drop those. I feel like. Come here. Come here. Oh. Cans. Stimulant. Stimulant might. I'm just gonna use it. Get through it faster. Skip it out on roaches. How do we... Wait, what the hell? How do we... Remembering now, normally we'd grab the adrenaline and just skip through all this with the conviction. Long time ago. Now I can't do that. Now I gotta do it like semi-normally. I'm gonna keep that. I wanna keep the roach. I wanna see what we can do with that. What's up there? I wanna see if we can make money off them. Probably won't. Hello there. Absolute monster. What a travesty. Horrible human. Yeah. I'm so heavy with loot. But if we come back and do Darkest Dungeon, I'd really like to do that. Because I spent like a month. It was like a month playing Darkest Dungeon so long ago. Trying to beat it on the hardest difficulty. And the hardest difficulty it was. Kept dying. Because for the parameters to beat Darkest Dungeon on the hardest is that you can't have any of your like characters like you can't have more than 14 die. Technically it's 16. Or well, is it more than 16 or is it? I mean it's 16 total, but I'm about to go this way. Actually no, we don't have to. For the game though, if you have to guarantee kill 2 people at the end. And what's it called? If you have 14 people die, kill 2 people at the end, 16, whatever. If 16 people die, you lose. And you have to do it within 100 in-game days. And each run you do is considered a... Well, not days. I should say weeks. Every run you do is considered a week. So you have 100, like, runs total to beat the game. And if you don't beat it, you lose. And you have to restart from the beginning. And that was, like... That was a lot of streams. That was a lot of effort trying to do it. It was so painful. But it was fun. A month straight of just streaming that. These. Okay, so we're at... How much is this worth? Hopefully it's worth something. It's worth 2. This ending is hard. Gua! Gua! Fighting demons on that freaking accordion, dude. Fighting demons. I don't doubt it. I don't freaking doubt it, man. Okay, so we have 94. We need 100 for the pockets upgrade. Hopefully when we purchase that, it will be fine. Everything will be okay. By the Roach ATM. I don't think we need the sector upgrade, but I'm gonna buy it just for this place. Upgrade a vendor. Gives us items. Sector maintenance, which I have no idea what sector maintenance even means. I have no idea. Here's the Roach ATM. If we put a disc in there, we get money out. We get a roach out of it. We get 10, 20, 30, whatever it may be. So if I need a disc, we should dump it in there. That's good for monies. Then for the trinket, I think that's what we need to buy. And hopefully we don't need to buy the gloves or the hammer. If we have to get the competitive mode, then I wouldn't like that. Fighting demons on the old freaking accordion, man. Hey. What's that? That's a radio. I was like, why does that look weird? Okay. Hello, Roach. Running out of mouse pad. My DPI is just like not high enough. But any higher, and I'm gonna start missing things. The fine line of speed. Sometimes there could be a disc in here, right? Yeah. It's 10-hole freaking roach. Roaches right there. Pretty good. I'm gonna farm for all this money. Golly. grab these. There's definitely a little bit of setup needed for these speedruns now. Before it was just run it over and over until you got it, but now there's actually a little bit of a strategy, a little bit of a setup. Look at that. It's worth money. Money's monies. Mr. Crab. Oh, I'm crabby. Mr. Krabs, I'm crabby. Can't make that. Should probably not do something like that. Get myself killed. And I don't want to die now. I should be checking the, what's called the vending machine for an upgrade. Because if I can use an upgrade to help me go through this a little faster, that would be very cool. I've been skipping out on it for some reason. I am going a very dangerous path. Simmer down. This is the end? Should be. Hopefully. No, it's not. So, bro, Coco, is this modded or is it just an insane mechanic you haven't seen yet? What do you... This is normal. I'm on normal. I haven't modded the game yet. We're on normal mode. Cosmetic. This is a cosmetic, yeah. This is a cosmetic. Like an actual in-game cosmetic. I am John Roach. Fear me. I am the Roach Man. This is Roach. You unlock the skin if you complete the game. If you beat the game on Roach mode. There's no stimulant. Use that. There we go. But yeah. I'm not playing in Roach mode. I just have the skin on for right now, though. Mom's I'm farming for money. Yeah, so I think the way you unlock it is you unlock Roach mode by unlocking the secret merchant in I-2. And then what's it called? From there, you play Roach mode, and you have to get all the way to the Roach, to the Grub Mother. Once you get to Grub Mother, then what's it called? You unlock the skin and all that stuff. Roach mode's a lot of fun. Do recommend. Oh, okay. You haven't beaten the game since the Nest update. Well, it came out during the Nest update. If I'm correct, Roach mode, I think. Keep the disc. I think this came out during the Nest update, and if it didn't, then I'm crazy. The moon rocks. Moon rocks are worth like nothing. What is in here? This should give us. Oh, I see now. Okay, so that was pointless. Why would I want to... Wait, why would I... That's our facility credits, is it not? Did I just do that for nothing? I did that for nothing. That's our facility credits. Okay. I see how that works. Why would you do that? I don't know. You can use facility credits to buy upgrades. Why? I don't know. I have no idea why I did that. We're short on cash for any upgrades. Because we want to unlock this pouch trinket. Also, what did the sector maintenance even do? No idea. Any roaches? No. But yeah, no, I think Roach mode came in during this update, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Bwah! He's still struggling, Tactical. You're doing a lot better than I could ever do myself. Since we talked about, like, my piano, because we talked about my piano, like, what's it called? Well, just, not too long ago. On stream. It just sits in the corner. It just sits in the back of my room. I haven't played it in a little while. I do want to revisit it and try to learn how to play it. That would take some serious time and dedication, though. What's it called? But yeah, no, I think it just be nice. I think the piano sounds good. But maybe I just don't have the dexterous fingers for it. Not built for it. Let's see here. Okay. You. It's so foggy. Why is it so foggy? I know it's an event thingy, but like, golly. I can't see anything. I'm starting to get back into the mojo of moving here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anything worth a damn? Funniest timeline, bad parent. They're disappointed in you. Yes. Okay, let's speedrun through this then. Speed through it. Oh, please don't kill me. Kind of like that green. It's like a greenish blue. When we crush the grub and stuff, it kind of looks nice. Like it. Nice colors. Good color scheming. I like green. Green's my favorite color. Go this way. Close that noise. Heard a noise upstairs. I might have to go check on my brother here in a little bit. Make sure he's doing alright. Please don't kill me! Hey, yeah. Gotta go this way. Think you can go this way? Yeah, you can. A little bit of a finicky path. I don't even know if I can actually do that. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. You can make that. You can do that. 100%. If I need to, I can always go to the normal path. Or just use an item. Hey! There we go. Look at that. Hold on, what was... There's some items down here, right? I haven't been in here in so long. Normally, you just don't need to go this way. Sector maintenance apparently fixes the ladder in the first interlude. Really? There's a problem with the ladder in the interlude? Also, what? Wait, this is here? They snuck this in this place? What the hell? I didn't realize there was an issue with the ladder in the first interlude. Also, why is the scanner here from the one update? The one place? What the heck? Didn't even realize. I guess it helps you detect enemies, I guess. It's a little silly. Imagine it goes for worth a bit of money. First interlude. There's an issue with this ladder. I mean, the ladder doesn't seem broken to me before. Okay. Didn't really have much of an issue with it. I see a grub up there, but I don't need it. Crushing grubs is bad. Bad show. Very bad show. I wonder how much this scanner is. How much is it worth? 20! It's worth the price of a nugget? Oh my god. Okay. I will be getting that for when we need a farm for money. Whoa, that was quite a bit. Actually, really good. What the heck? Okay, I'll take it. We already got all those. Let's grab the pouch trinket. Okay, and then we unlock that trinket, which is cool and all. But now, do I have to unlock these, the hammer and this for the competitive mode? Because if I do, god dang it. I got like the one above the hatch where there's sometimes to go. Oh, that one? Oh. I didn't even look at the ladder itself. Okay. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Pianos are like one of the top easy instruments to play. It's just mastering is hard, and also learning to read sheet music takes a bit. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have competitive unlocked. Fully upgrade all campaign facilities. Oh, so each section, each area needs to be fully upgraded. So like they have to have their lockers, they have to have their grinder. Frick. That's so much. Oh my. Okay, fellas, we're going to be doing that for the rest of the stream nearly, I feel like. Oh my god, with the farm for so much money. Okay, so why don't we try to do some of that? What did we get? We took no vendors, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to be doing that. It means I need to upgrade right after I2. I have to upgrade the place right after I2, so we should farm for money. Get the upgrades. I realize, after reading it, it doesn't mean the global necessarily. It means each area to unlock the competitive. I imagine it's so that every, player has the same opportunity. Like, I'll try the competitive, but I'm most likely going to be running it with the limited perk mod, because I'm not going to sit here and try to grind out for a specific perk setup. That would really hurt. Really, really bad. Sometimes roaches are here. Give me you. Nothing back there. So yeah, we're going to play it normally all the way up to I2. Right before habitation, I should say. Or right after I2. We're going to get some monies. Upgrades. I wonder if they have a competitive roach mode then in the thingy. That'd be kind of cool. Because that's what we want. We want roach competitiveness. Need floppy disks now. Lemon roach. Dude, we found this lemon roach so much as of lately. Not very common, I should say. Our crowbar's worth a decent bit, so I'll probably end up crushing that up. Ooh, hold on. No, don't refresh. Why do I do that? I'm too fast. Bit of an idiot. Whoopsie. Why would I do such a thing? Okay. I didn't really mean to crush him, but I guess we're committing now a bit. I meant to crush him. His soul will feed me oh so graciously. Thank goodness for moon rocks. But yeah, no, if I ever try to, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to master a piano. I'd like to be able to play some songs. I don't know if I'd be able to, like, get super good at it. My hands ain't meant for this, boss. We're going to try this again. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm sitting here like, why does this look weird? I do not like the fact that, I mean, it shakes it up everyone for, like, variety and stuff, but the fact that the things can be mirrored annoys me. Because I'm like, I expect it to be on one side, and it's not. Mirrored levels. What's up, Asher? White Knuckle. Night Wuckle. Yes, yes. The Night Wuckle. Just trying to make some money. I'm a poor roach man. Oh, so very poor. Require monies. Yeah. I didn't even make this. Probably not. Just so heavy. Wait, did I even grab the items at the bottom? I did, right? Was the one scanner even there? I don't think the scanner was there. Yeah, it wasn't there this time. Yeah, so it's not a guaranteed thing. That's strange. Might be carrying just one too many items. Just maybe. So we have to spend money at habitation, and then we have to spend money for facility upgrades at before the abyss. Maybe is that required? Maybe not, because there's not actually like an upgrade station there. I'm gonna drop some things. Drop these things. These aren't worth too much. Drop you. Can I jump now a little bit? There we go. Much better. Only want the valuable things. Or some decent money, but I can use it. I need to get to that grinder. I remember spending countless hours just grinding away at speedruns for this game. Back in the day. Very, very crazy. Yep, see, the maintenance fixed it. That's cool. I like that. Pretty nice. Very, very cool. So Roach. Jake learns to read sheet music stream. No. But, probably drive me nuts. Okay, dump this stuff off over here. We're gonna keep this. Dump everything else in. We'll make it through normally. Make me money. I am broke. I'm gonna keep the moon rocks too. I can just recycle the moon rocks once we get there. That'll be probably one of the first things I'll get is the recycling. Keep this. This will be my tool, and we're good to go. Okay, so just to confirm that we got all the upgrades for this sector, we should check. All is well. Everything's been obtained. Okay. So we gotta do that. Adrenaline pumps. Sure. I almost hovered straight for the freaking, what's it called? The reroll. I don't think we're gonna have enough money to get all of the upgrades, but we'll definitely try. I think the Roach ATM is like 100, right? It's quite expensive. Very, very expensive. Ask me. Hey, look at that. Very cool. You? Normally on the speedruns, we'd have to skip through this place. We're doing it just to unlock competitive. And adrenaline sits there. It's called stimulant, but I always call it adrenaline. That is just what I do. Maybe I keep it. I'm not sure. Beneath this one. Hey, you know. Unless you plan to play by ear, that would be even harder. I don't know about that one. That would take some serious, like, skill in itself. Skill that I don't have. Brick probably doesn't sell too much. I don't know why I'd even grab it. Probably sells for the equivalent of one roach. Probably all that is. Usually there's stuff down here. Pills. Yeah. Let's see here. What is this? Not quite. This was never always open, by the way. This was always closed off. It's a little strange. New to me. These angled pipes are really nice. You just jump right through them. I didn't think there'd be... That's new. That pill's normally never sitting there. Watch. Maybe it's just because it's layout here. We can go through the cave. Or we can go the other way. Should we go this way? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I could ever try to play the, what's it called? Piano by ear. There's no way. My hearing's, like, fine. I don't have an issue with hearing, but, like, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. We're almost there. I think we're almost at 2. Just making it through here. Okay. I see how it is. I'm going this way. Isn't there the secret area in here? Where is it? There's an area with a vending machine. I'd like to dump my stuff off in there. I don't want to hang on to all this stuff. Don't touch the seam. Guaranteed dump it off. Guess we're taking pills. You coming with me, you're coming with me. No adrenaline. Take these. I'm gonna save the grub for maybe I2. Maybe. Try to skip through it, maybe. I doubt we can skip through it. Okay. Is that a rocket here? Yes. Oh, I mean, if we had the vendors enabled, we could try to use the, I want to see us blow up a vending machine with a rocket. I just want to see for myself. I know we saw it on a video, that you can blow up the vending machines with rocket spears and loot them. 'Twas a way. Okay, here's this normal place. Grab these. I don't have anything to dump in. We could go that way. No. Okay. Yeah, let's not mess this up. We need to get through here normally. Get over to the one place. Oh, oops. Okay. I gotta plug my phone in. My phone's almost dead. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the OG way to do it, like back before. God, what was it?
Deactivated.
I'm trying to think how like speedruns used to go. You would skip through hitting all the buttons by just throwing the spears, and then we learned about like I2 skip, clipping through. I probably won't be able to hit it from here, but I'll try. I didn't think so. But my crosshair's a little too large. I can't really see very well where I'm aiming at. But yeah, you used to throw rebar spears to skip through this. There we go. That's how you used to do I2. But then you just skip it. Just much better, I would say. Oh, there is that floppy disk that we could probably get it. You know, I think we should use the grub to get the disk. Because the disk is like a red, I think it's a red. I think it's red. It's through 20 roaches. Ugh. Drink up, brother. Okay. What's it called? Let's see here. Okay, so there's a stimulant and there's some stuff there. I can't really get there normally. I'd have to go along here. Imagine if I get the stimulant, I can then just run and jump across. If I die, then tragedy. I'll throw this on here. We don't die. I'm gonna get as close as I can before we do this. Here we go. We have to get all the way across quickly to get this. Hey, barely made it. Starting to get a little worried there, not gonna lie. Okay, so now we have the disc. That's what we wanted. Off that. Jump it! Make it. Jump it across. If we're quick enough, we can still use the stimulant effect. Get back. Yeah! Oh my god. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so we made it. We did it. So we're gonna crush all this stuff up. We're gonna buy the grinder, crush it all up, and then see what we can do. What's it called? We have to do this for like 2 more areas. This is definitely going to be an all-stream thing. There ain't no speed runs today. I don't think. It's very much just grind for monies, farm for monies. Okay. Don't want to fall here. I'm just glad it takes time. There we go. Take our sweet time. Probably would be better if we just farmed at the beginning for the monies and then make our way here. Like, let's see here. Let's add up how much we need. Okay, so there's less things here. There's no grinder. Item recycling. Never mind, there is. 38. 38 for a vendor upgrades. Okay, so what? 76. Oh, jeez. 76, 101, 101, 107. 113, 125, 125 roaches, which we have enough. So we can just keep going. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, where is it? Where is that? Did I put it anywhere? It spawned it in. There it is. Grab you. Throw you in there. You grinded up, idiot. Oh, so if you grind up roaches, you actually get more value out of them. Wish I'd known that before I started dunking all the roaches in the thing. Whoops. That was worth, like, I don't know if that was actually worth 20 or not. Figured that would happen. So, I think we should keep that. I don't think we should get rid of that yet. Let's buy the rest of the upgrades. So, bricks. I think rebar spawns up top here. Yeah. Okay, so this should be able to finish up the upgrades here, and then maybe we can get upgrades down the road. Because we have to go all the way to the nest now. Not the nest. I mean, well, we do, but we gotta go pretty far. Slate upgrades. Vendor. Locker. Nice. Locker, ration vendor. There's another page. Ration vendor upgrade. Okay, so there's a little more than I thought it was, but that is done. Now, we still gotta get the rest. We still have more to unlock. Boom. Well, we better get enough money. Oh, I didn't even see what upgrade we can get. Did I even grab an upgrade before I did? I grabbed climbing speed. Portable piggy bank. Ooh. Like that. Though we are not going to be able to grind it up. If we die, at least we won't have to worry about losing the stuff. So hold on. See, there was a food can here. I might as well just toss this in here. Also, how much is the flares? 1, 7. 1, 1, 1, 1. Not 7. 7 for a flare cartridge would be kind of nuts. Very nutty. Okay. So yeah, whenever you take the shortcut all the way from, what's it called? Silos. Spits you out over here. Very, very large shortcut. This is all good practice here. Though, whenever we climb through here, we're typically not going to be wanting to, doing it the normal way. Definitely want to skip through it with items. Okay. Does this lead anywhere? Is this backwards? This leads backwards. Kick rocks, buddy. Holy crap. I'm struggling here. Holy crap. I'll take that. Maybe I should have kept one of the grubs. I keep hitting my head. I don't know why. That's been a common occurrence here. can't stop hitting my head. Keep falling. I'm like so disoriented in this place. I don't know why. Don't like climbing it normally. Wonder if you could scrap the just like the empty food cans. Probably could, but they probably wouldn't give you anything. Be a little silly if they actually did. I'm scrapping metal. I'm recycling. I'm trying to save the planet. It's not it, bro. Maybe something I need to work on is like item reorganization. Section our items off into different spots in our inventory. I don't know. Today's feeling a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. Today feels freaking weird. My mom comes back from her vacation trip thing tomorrow. That'd be nice. The house has been feeling a little empty. It's been me and my brother. I'm so used to just having a lot of people in the house. And then now there's just nobody. There's a lot of roaches out here. And never mind. Good luck. We will see what we can do here. Not a fan, not a fan. Okay. Don't want to get electrocuted. That's all I can say, see like electricity flowing, and I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna strike. Very scared here. I'm not used to climbing through. Roaches? No. Staying broke, I will. Typically, last time we were here, there was a lot in the bathroom. That's kind of what we're hoping for. Oh, hello there. Whoa, why do I feel... What the heck? Hey, wait a minute. Did they change how this works? Yeah, whenever you bank a roach in your bag, restore some stamina, gain a temporary minor movement buff. So they upgraded it. Please turn around. Huh? What do you mean, please turn around? I've never seen that before. What? What was that? So they upgraded the piggy bank? That's nice. Like gold mine. Like super fast. You just bank a bunch of roaches and you just go nuts. Kind of strange. Alright, let's go. It is kind of nice though. Though it's kind of a poopy perk. I mean, it's purely just for making money, huh? My whole shtick there. It is helping in the vents, though. I can move a lot faster in here. Hazard. I wonder if it'd be worth taking the security badge just to be safe, so the lasers don't pop off and the turrets don't try to kill you. It would make things very cool. But I'm sure you can just deal with it. That or get lucky. So if we take the skip, like, even if we took the skip, we would have saved a lot of time. And, like, getting, like, the 40 minutes is very possible. And being able to squeeze it down from there. Very, very doable. What if we go this way? Does this skip the lasers? Or the turrets? Probably does. That's right, it takes us over something like this. Moon rocks make this a little bit more doable. There's the ladder. Endless ladder. I wonder if anybody's spent a lot of time trying to get like a crazy high score on it since it came out. So when it first came out, there was definitely quite a lot of people who were just run it endlessly. Get a crazy height. I'm trying to remember what I had. It was like, it was a lot. It was a lot. At the time, it was like 3rd place, but it was like an hour just doing it. Then I stopped because it was an hour of my time. Definitely some people who went through it. I mean, honestly, I'll take the electricity over the... what's it called? The turrets. God. Oh, I touched it and died. It's instantaneous. I was like, oh, okay, well, never mind. Whoops. That's fine. Okay. Okay, let's farm for some money here at the beginning. I need to farm for a little bit because we need to farm like 300 something like monies. Quite a bit. Fill our pockets. This way. Okay, not this one. Ooh. Ooh. Little wall mural. Little not secret, not so secret. Whatever. There's also a couple achievements I still don't have. Maybe we can try to get as well. They would require some getting all the way to the nest. Maybe not this one. Sure. Yeah, no, we need a lot of money. I wonder if we can bring a bunch of other trinkets and scrap them. Trinkets don't really scrap for much money, do they? Because what's it called? We scrap the moon rocks and they give us like 1. Not really a whole lot. They don't give us any money compared to like the actual nugget. Hey. What did I even grab onto there? What? Money. We should, okay. We need to start hanging on to the roaches if we can, because they do scrap for more. Con enthusiasts, give me the grab. Those rocket spears scrap for a lot. Yeah, because every roach we have, we'll get a little extra if we actually scrap it. So from my understanding, lore-wise for this game, is that the roaches aren't like normal roaches, they're like special roaches from like a different system or something. I don't know. Whatever the roach mother was telling us about the lore on the little guy. I was like, oh, I can send you underground and you can live on for many, many more years. Though that's realistically not an option our guy would take. He wants to be a hero. I'm gonna carry this. We're gonna hang on to the stimulant. We're gonna use it for the speed runs. Okay, my thing is though, is that if we activate the mods, obviously we know that it doesn't save our money. Like, it doesn't save the use of our money. But I wonder what it comes to items. Like, will it save our items? Maybe, maybe. Be a little silly if it didn't. I'll have to do some testing here. Really see how this speedrun stuff works. With the mods. Okay. I occasionally think back to it every once in a while, but we used to do R.E.P.O speedruns a long time ago. Fun time. Very strange time. I think doing the R.E.P.O speedruns were fun, but the thing about it is it's very hard. There wasn't many times that we'd complete a run. Like, I mean, technically we were completing runs because we were going from, like, level, like, 1 to 10, but we would usually, like, God, what was it? On Speedrun.com, it was, like, sectioned out, like, day 1, 3, 6, 9, then 10. And typically we'd get at least past 6, but then 10 would straight up freaking, like, was so hard to reach, because I would die to the dumbest stuff. Okay, I almost died there. Jeez. Food can. Climbing this is going to be a little tough. Figured out. Ooh, I should have tried to scrap that food can. So, isn't it sometimes a granola bar spawns here, right? That, or I'm thinking of, like, ventilation. Could be that. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is toss it in there. Locker. You. Put this in there. Boom. Close it. Now it's secure. So now we just have that. Also, do we want to pull... Can we put this in there? Okay. So maybe we should do like a stimulant and then a rocket spear, because we can use the rocket spear to break the vending machines. And let's say like, oh, we see one here. We can do that. Because realistically, we're not going to have all the money on hand. Because, what's it called? How the game used to work back in the day. There didn't used to be facility-wide credits. It used to be just like roaches. And you can use roaches whenever you want it. In the machines. If you had like just the amount of money you needed. And with the spear, let's say there's like, oh, there's like 2 stimulants and then there's a, what's it called? Like a granola bar. I want those, but I don't have enough money. Pull out the spear, throw it, boom. Also, I think the lockers carry over to wherever we're at, so we can use this whenever we want. So that's good. Just keep that in mind. Is that going to rise up past this point? Maybe we should close this just to be safe. So yeah, we're going to have a stimulant and rocket spear in there. That's just, I think, would be the right way to do it. Maybe. Now we could just do another rocket spear. Maybe. I don't know. Not really too sure yet exactly what we should do. Let's grab these. Not exactly what would be the best. Oh, that blew up the vending machine next to it, and it dispensed the... Didn't you say you were out of order? Okay, well, that's just more money. Wait, hold on. Then... Thanks, bud. Okay. The explosion from this detonated and, released all that stuff. That's cool. Alright, nice, I guess. Very silly. We might keep one of these spears then, maybe. There's that. Donate this off, that. I think... I kind of do want to go see what, we do here. How much money is that? 78. How much credits do we have? We could probably go to the next area. Hero Roach here. Unless that's me jumping around. It's me. Okay. We're gonna keep going. I said I was gonna farm here for a sec, but I'm gonna try some stuff out. I'm gonna go take a look. I didn't mean to eat that. Okay, well that... Okay, even if we eat it or not, it still counts towards our money here. Okay, so that... can we... Oh, we can't even get up there now because I used all my items. Unless there's a grub. Well, would you look at that? We got lucky. Okay, we'll use that to get to where we need to go. Do we have the necessary items stored off? How much credits do we have? About enough, hopefully. Get a grinder when we get up there. Have at it. Go here first. Lots of monies we can deal with later. That. These items. The floppy disk. The stimulant up here, it, unless I already grabbed it. I think I grabbed it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, we'll save these items for whenever we want to, skip through the elevator where Teeth's at. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Your sense of time and space distorts. Well, you're telling me this is not normal? My sense of time and space distorted, ruined even. Okay. Yeah, so today is looking like it's not going to be much of a speedrun day, just because I got to prep, get all this stuff, maximize my opportunity to speedrun through here. Nice. You can still find roaches here, that's good. So I wonder how we would go about getting through here. I imagine we will just climb as best we can. I don't know if it's the same every single time in the shortcut, but we definitely want to take the most opportune path. Crushing it. Nice. Dupe. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, don't do that. That was a bad mistake. It was a big mistake. I didn't keep the rocket sphere, at least one. I know there's a vending machine at the end of this here. Certain of that. Something I do need to check on is when the Risk of Rain update's coming out. See if they put out like a release date. They've been doing teasers and stuff for the new update. The one to check that out. Oh shoot! They give you a baton. Okay. Actually, make that. Getting roasted alive. Ah, roasted roach. Yep. You probably just zip through that. Sketch. Here we are. Do we get a grinder or anything like that here? No, we get a vending machine. You get the perk upgrades, which gives you nothing but okay upgrades. Do we keep a hold of the money? I don't think so, because it's so far away. I might die. I don't want to risk it. I wonder what happens if we grind up paper. Probably not too much. Do we get a flashlight, or do we really just have to do this without the light? It's looking like we do it without the light. Swap it. Really? Oh, there it is. I was going to be a little concerned. Okay, so let's remember that. A real speedrunner doesn't need lights. Do it in the dark. Yeah, no, as I said earlier, today feels off. I don't know what's going on today. Feeling kind of down. Let's see here. Store. That's the wrong thing. Shift tab. There you go, mouse pad. Tends to be a very common occurrence with me here. Wait a second. Oh, hey, no. You need to sell. Drive me nuts. Oh, didn't I? The whole purpose of me saving this stuff was so I could use it here to skip through it. Well, I guess I'm just going to hang on to it now. Committed to doing this normally. Completely forgot. I'll still crush the grub, probably for the harbor, but I guess I'll keep everything else. How many food cans I did? That is not a food can. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Does it show him up on it? It does. You can see him blipping. Wait, where do I... Oh, I guess... Okay, so that's good to know. I guess the... What's it called? We see the hole in the wall. If we ever want to farm for money or find stuff, we can go there. That won't exactly be on the to-do list for a speedrun, but... It's alright. Not a biggie. Yeah. Okay, That's a good layout. I like this one. This one's good. Holy crap, talk about demons. You guys are gonna actually kill me. Holy crap. Freaking little roaches. I am one of yous. I am a fellow roach, please. Take these guys back to the vending machine inside. Don't want to carry them around. Typically there's stimulant, and there isn't this time. They went through the wall, by the way. Those roaches are gone. Dastardly little creatures. Anything else for us? Nope. Okay, we should have enough money for the next facility upgrade, but we still need more, because we have to do both the nest and the abyss. Massively needed upgrades. Sure. I feel like climbing this normally. I don't have any stimulants for doing this silly way. It was a bit of a waste, but whatever. Yeah, no. I'm not going that way, never mind. Got the too heavy. I die. That's happening. Still farming for monies. Lots of monies. Look at that, monies. I like monies. Who's that? Hi, Yuna. Hi, kitty cat. What? Let's see here. Wonder if one of those big roaches are going to be inside the stall again. If so, it feels guaranteed. I mean, he's in here. I can hear him. Hear something. There he is. Oh, platinum. Silver. Platinum. I forget what it is now. Looks platinum. So I look like I'm platinum. I think it is platinum. Called them silvers originally. But, that's because I didn't know their name. What are you chirping over there for? What? What you want? I see you. Hi. What? Staring at me. Those squeaks. You gonna jump up, kitty cat? You wanna get up here? Come here. Okay. Okay, matter of fact, did jump up. What am I doing? Okay, something that I don't know actually is for certain is, does the mash chase us through habitation? Maybe on hard mode or iron knuckle. Probably hard mode. But I know it does like on endless, obviously. Oh shoot! Grab onto something before I die. Let's really get rid of our hand stamina here really fast. Can I find the thing? There it is. Okay, well we're just gonna alternate back and forth. Really, let's go. Hey, buddy, you want to see who wins here? I'll win. I'll win this fight. Yeah, that's what I thought. Buddy. Alright, what do we do? Okay, not quite. I don't exactly like this. I like the electricity area better, but at the same time, I did just die to it, so it's a little silly. just use this. Nope, don't you dare. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do things here. Trying to live so I can get this upgraded stuff for competitive mode. Leave me be. Also, I remember there being a glitch with the hands. Like, you can do something funky. At least they probably patched it, but there's something you can do weirdly with the hands. You give yourself it's like 0 gravity mode. It was a long time ago. Definitely got patched out, but there was something. There was a glitch. It was a glitch. Mysterious radio. Let's see here. There's a, what's this? Okay. Just try to get through here. We could try to get as much money as we can get, as I think we'll get enough for the Abyss, but the nest, though, I don't know. I'll have to probably do another playthrough of this. So maybe we will do some speedruns today. Don't have much time, though. Not much time. Well, this is embarrassing. Is it down here? Does he give us the baton? No. Wait. I mean, I have the stuff to get through, but usually they give you something to climb through here. Okay. I didn't want to have to use that, but I suppose. The red room. The food can. I mean, if I try to get the food can, I'm probably gonna get myself killed, unless I can spear this turret. The can. I wonder what kind of crazy cool stuff we can get. I missed. Tragic. I'm out of ammo too. Okay, it looks like I'm not getting that. If I try to get it, I'm gonna get myself killed. Originally, that vent used to close, but I'm not sure what the constraints were for being to close. I think it would close if the camera spotted you, that, or if the turret spotted you. I'm not exactly too sure how it went. Don't exactly remember. Okay, well, we made it here regardless. That's good. That's where we needed to be. Think we have enough money? We'll see. Also, could I grind up one of these things? Oh, wait, what? Wait, this is new. Oh, wait, no, that's the rapier. Oh, they changed it to be like a handle. It used to be the full sword. Now it's like, has a bit more like proper animations. That might have been like a bug where it didn't have any animations. See, I never really found the full use for this thing. You can like bounce off walls and stuff and hit things. You can also like jump up walls and stuff. But like, that's the extent of my knowledge with the rapier. Fish. Biatch. Fishing up in this joint. Unavailable. Okay, facility upgrades, item recycle. It gets more expensive. It's so expensive. Hunger. What is this? Code injection detected in local system. Warning, override facility repair system is against authorized codes. Do not listen to it. Trade, bargain, reward, 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 fix. That would probably fix. What? Hello, you sir. Hello, serve, pay, deal, fix stone. Okay, I'm not exactly too sure what's up with that one. Give me the grinder. I need this. Need monies. But yo, fish. Somebody messaged me. Hold on. Never mind. Check some stuff here. Okay, where's the grinder? Where does it put the grinder at? Probably puts it in the room ahead. But thank you too. Thank you too. Fish. Fish. Hope all is well. Okay, can we grind up this item? I wonder. It gives you 10. That ain't very much, I'll tell you what. Okay, just don't die at the abyss. Just don't die. Just don't die. Throw those in there. We don't need no freaking melee. Probably really bad that we got rid of it, but, you know, what ifs. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so we want to get the rest of these. I'm really curious on what hunger means, so we're going to grab that. I'm dirt broke now. Very cool. ATM. There's the last locker. Is this it? Is this all? Okay, we got everything here. Now, we still have to get the rest at the nest, which is going to be even more expensive. Oh boy. So our lockers do carry over. You can see there. We still have all our stuff. That's what we wanted. We wanted that. I can't break that open. I have gotten rid of all means of destruction. That kind of sucks. Whoops. Could go backwards. Like, maybe see there's a rebar. I mean, the last place we were in was the red room, which isn't it. Ah, well, looks like we're not getting it. Whatever. Okay, so we're probably going to die. Probably going to die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We got the third to last zone done. We need to do one more. One more zone, which is the nest. Let's go do it. Put these in here. As much money as I can get my hands on. What's this? Well, the roach is down here. Maybe there's a spear or something hidden. I never really did look around here before. Oh my god, there is a rebar. Okay, maybe we stand a chance. I just wanted the ammunition out of here. Kinda need it. I'll just grab 2 of them. Grab these 2 as well. Very cool. That should do us an... Wait, was this always in the... Was this always in the train? Wait, hold on. What? Was that always in the train? Oh, the hunger thing. That was the hunger thing. That's what would be in there. But I don't remember exactly what that does. I think that slows the mass down. If I remember. I don't remember. I mean, I guess if that is the case, if that is the our purchase, then cool. Whatever. What about you now? What do you want? What do you want, kitty? Kitty, kitty. Just wanting attention now, do we? Okay. Okay, let's try our best here to get through this. Though it might be kind of sketchy. We'll have to look at the face if we see him and see if he's like noticeably slow. Because of the upgrade. What are we listening to? Or Jack Stauberson? Sure. Money. Always need to collect these. I wonder if we recycle the platinum. I wonder if we'll get 10 or if we'll get like 6 or 7 coins. Though I don't. We don't have the money to even buy the recycler just yet. So there's that. Do what we can. Okay. There's a big roach. If we break him, can we even break him? We can burn him. That works, I guess. That's one way to do it. Not exactly the use I wanted. I should have definitely kept my, I should have definitely kept my tools. I can't tell if he's slower or not, but, we're gonna go. I don't want to get eaten by this monster. Here's the P thing. He might leave us alone. I'm not too sure what the heck that thing was. I think I've seen it before. That stone. I think it's the one Roach Merchant sells it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Ugh. We'll sketch. Food cans. I'll take it. Just need to find as many roaches as I can here. I know we'll get the ruby roach if we make it to the nest. That's about it. Lemon roach, gold, and platinum. I do like. Okay, we're almost to the explosion area. I don't think we bothered for the stimulant. I mean, well, we could be a bit out of the way, but if we go for the stimulants, we can see if there's any roaches as well. Any platinums. No! No! I've made a tragic mistake! That was stupid. That was really dumb. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Nah. That's fine. Okay, so... obviously, that doesn't unlock the competitive mode, because we still... let's see here. We still have to upgrade the very last area, right? Yeah. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll farm in the beginning, like, twice, and then we'll run straight to the end. As fast as we can go, and we'll try to get this done. Golly gee willikers. I think what we can do is... I don't know what we can do. We're just gonna keep playing this out until we get it done. I know we could probably speedrun normally. We don't need to get competitive mode. Or at least having the stats on screen would be kind of nice. We'll get it out. We'll get it. How do we... what am I doing here? This way? Nothing there. Miss it. Okay, so... I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can utilize that we've learned. Okay, so my hope is that when we use the mod, it keeps our items in the locker. That's the hope here. So that we can just kind of like redo the runs over and over. Stimulants? No. That's money right there. What's called? Yeah, we'll come back later this week for Maze Bound, towards the end of the week. And I'm wondering if we should go back and play Dave the Diver. It's a good game. I do like it. Though it is going to take incredibly long to finish, so I'm not sure. We're only streaming about 4 hours. Not really sure. Whoa! This is new. I've never seen this. What the... this must be some sort of rare room. I've never seen this before. Error. The error room? This is... new. Milk. Any other items? This is like... this is very, like, nice. It's oddly nice. Very simple. Very simple. I've never seen this before. What in the world is this? Okay. Oh, patch of grass. Alright. You know what? It's whatevers. Just ignore it. Pulley motivator, constant mass speed. Mass speed increased by 25%. That just makes it feel like we're playing on, like, hard mode. But not so hard mode. I need this platinum. I don't want to kill it though. There we go. Very cool. So there's still secrets. See, I remember when we went through the dev room, there was an error, like, sign. There was, like, an error thing. And I was like, why is this here? Like, why is... like, it's some sort of secret room. It reminded me of some, like, Gary's Mod / like, Ultra Kill kind of, like, vibes. But then... now we've seen where those assets were utilized. The error room, missing texture. I wonder what the community refers to that room as. The error room, missing textures. Who knows? Okay. Ooh, okay, money. We do have these 2 platinum roaches. We'll dunk those off whenever we get there. We'll see what they're worth in the grinder. Curious. Very curious. Sure. Pills back here. might have to ditch some of these items. They're way too heavy. Run, it says run. Jeez. We made it here. There's a bunch of grubs up top. Though we probably won't utilize them. I think there's actually stimulants up there. That's good money. Hold on. Totally forgot about the stimulants. I just remember all the grubs. Mass speed's really fast. Land it. Okay. Where's my crowbar? Can't you just pull the planks off? That's right, you can just do that, right? That's one way to do it. We are really heavy, so I'm not gonna start committing murder here. Why not? Alright, we made it. You keep those to the items. I'm gonna donate them off into the machine. Needs the monies. Bullshit music. Okay, so for one platinum roach, how much is it worth? Platinum roaches are normally 10, or are they 5? I think it's slightly more. Regardless, anyways. If it's 5, I think it's 5. Not 10. I'll still take it. For the monies. We can donate the grubs last. Put it all in there. Let me go get these guys. Hold on. I wonder, actually, too, as well, if we go up to the top and get up to that room, we can use those to grind up stuff, right? Maybe? Let's do this first. Hold on. We're gonna maximize our profits here. Trying to get monies. Okay, don't donate him off. But how much does milk get us? Should still count. 3, 1. Yeah. Okay, so we'll climb up. So if we do it this way, the mass shouldn't... Mass should retract. And we should be able to go up here, grab this stuff. Hopefully the grinder's still available. Maybe. If it is, that would be very tubular. Very cool. Give it to me. Okay, now back down we go. Don't kill me. Still available? Yes, sirree, Bob. You look available. Okay, that's one way to maximize money. Honestly, we could probably just keep it running. Nah, let's restart so we can maximize the money we have. Alright. Oh no, I've committed a crime. Whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna... What music we're listening to? Let me see here. Maybe we should put on some Ultra music or something. Maybe. Sure. Okay, so from here, we're gonna restart. We're gonna go straight to the end. We're gonna go to the nest. We're gonna go ahead and get the final upgrade so we can unlock competitive mode. So here we go. We'll still scrap stuff that we see. Go from there. Still scrap stuff for the monies. I don't remember. Do I go... I'm trying to remember if I go through the middle or on the outside in that zone, that level. Hey, no. I really think there should be a roach run category. The roach run. That's making me think of something. What is that? There's something that's called. I forget what it is. Like, what's called. But it's an event where people race across the U.S. from literally, like, the furthest points as fast as they can. I think it's called the Cannonball Run. I think that's what it's called. I think it was literally a movie about it. Where people would start from one point of the U.S. to the other side. I don't know why. I think that's what I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Do a Cannonball Run. Yep. Yes, that's Cannonball Run, Devin. Okay. I seen something about it, I think, recently. Some people got arrested over it. Like, people would deck out their freaking vehicles and stuff in, what's it called? Stuff to, like, kill the lights on their vehicle, all black. I think even at, like, nighttime. I think they even use, like, night vision and stuff. I think I'm fairly certain on that. I didn't check for a temporary perk, but that's fine. I don't know why I was thinking of that just now. Cannonball Run. Devin, I assume you're back from your trip thing? How was it? I imagine I'll talk to you, if you're in the Discord later, we can chit-chat if you want, afterwards. So I'm only going to be live for another hour, half an hour, because I'm going to make sure to feed the kid. My brother. Yep, good. You are? Alright. Cute. Winky. Oh, I'm thinking about getting my car fixed. I think I mentioned it yesterday. I think I did. On stream. If not, I'm gonna see if I get my transmission fixed. I'm gonna see about getting a quote for it. If I can get it fixed, I'll probably come visit here soon. If I can get it fixed. I've been wanting to see my grandma. And I've been wanting to see my dad, so. And of course, all the boys. I gotta see about getting a quote. I gotta wait till Mom gets back from her trip tomorrow, then I gotta go ahead and get the car down to the shop. I'll either get it refurbished or put a new one in. It's gonna cost me a lot if I put a new one in, I imagine. But if they can refurbish it, much rather have them do that. Let's wait a sec. I've been needing to have my car be, like, drivable so I can go distances and stuff again. That'd be nice. I've been just neglecting it for so long. I'm just hoping that it doesn't cost me an arm and leg. I need to take it down to the shop anyways to get maintenance done on it. Like, I need to get my oil changed anyways. I could probably do that myself, but I might as well have them do it down there. I'll have them, like, do my oil change, rotate my tires, all that stuff. But if I end up putting in, refurbishing the transmission or doing a new one, that will probably be the, like, last major upgrade on the car. Like, any sort of, like, change to it, because it is time to let that sucker go. At the same time, I don't want to let it go, because the car market is actually super expensive right now. We'll see. Okay, so I don't have the means to get up top. Well, unless there's a grub over here. Hold on. If there's a grub here, I can use that to get to the nest. Oh, look at that. Not the nest, but up the top. Get to the shortcut. Yeah, I want to get it fixed. Come visit. I was talking to my grandma about it the other day. Telling her, hey, I want to get it fixed. I want to come see you guys. See the family. I got to see him, like most of my family, during the funeral at my other grandma's funeral. But I want to go see some peoples. There's probably some more roaches over here. We're gonna keep grinding these up. We should have almost, or at least relatively enough money now. I'm hoping. Okay. Use the grub to get where we need to go. Nanospiracles doesn't take any space, tissue restorative. Motherly instinct. Grubs provide a 2% movement speed buff when in your inventory. Okay, wait, they changed this. This doesn't have this didn't have a description like that before. 2% speed buff when in your inventory. Instead of crushing grubs, you can pet them for a temporary buff. If we don't kill him, if we do that, we won't be able to get up top. Unless we can at least get to the we can get to the shortcut, but we can't get the items up top. That's fine. Why don't we get this? It doesn't cost that much. I'd like to see what we can do. Motherly instinct, huh? We've used it before. That's a little fella. Does it stack is the question. Let me see here. Okay, so we have an added buff. Okay, it only goes up to like 0.4 on stuff. It's a little buff. It's a little buff. I'll take it. I'll use it for now. We just need to get to the nest. That's all we need to do. The roach pets the grub. It is noticeable. It almost makes me... Oh, well, too late now. I was going to go back and... I was actually going to try to climb on top. It seemed doable. Okay, you just occasionally pet them every once in a while. I get all the way to the nest. Like, I try to complete it. The freaking grub mother's like, what have you done to my children? Because I think I crushed a grub, right? Or did I not? I don't think I did crush a grub. I haven't crushed a grub yet. If I carry these grubs to her, maybe I can get that achievement I was thinking of. You have to, like, trade 3 grubs to... No, don't kill me! Oh my god. What am I doing here? I'm trying to figure out how the heck I'm gonna get up here. Struggle. Okay. Yeah, I still need the achievement where I have to trade her 3 grubs for items. I'm gonna try that. If we can get through the nest. Imagine we could. Hey. I wonder how much a gun would give us, like, money-wise. Surely, a good bit. Unlicensed firearm? Oh boy. Be like prison. Hey, dude, what am I doing? I need to stop moving here. I'm trying to climb up there, but I'm struggling. There we go. God dang. Just occasionally pet the little grub. Get me a speed buff. They give you a baton, right? Yeah, they do. That's away. It is a nice little buff. I do like it. It's good with the moon rocks. Though, you do have to sacrifice, like, a bunch of other better perks. Profit motives. Now, deep pockets. Allows us to pocket the bars. Okay, let's see here. Take that off. It's here. The grub, I'm gonna keep in my hotspot. Flashlight's just gonna have to figure it out. Let's put him here. I should probably put it in the middle. Hold on. Okay. I want to be able to quick access the flashlight when I need it. Feels really good. This actually... Holy crap. I should try to get some more grubs. 100%. Motherly instinct going crazy. The problem, like, I mean, yeah, the thing about it is that we're not going to be able to utilize it in a speedrun necessarily because grubs are so useful outside of, it. Or, sorry, in speedruns, I should say, sorry. In speedruns, they're incredibly useful. So, like, just can't willingly take motherly instinct. Stop petting you. Trying to climb here. Ooh, check this out. Hold on. Maybe there's pills and stuff in here. Some money. Flares. We did pick up deeper pockets. Got it. Drop that. Okay, now we're overweight. Can I drop something? Yes. Don't need that. Let me climb, dang it. feel very floaty with it. Very floaty. Or I'm Roach Man. I'm doing roach things. Okay. It's not bad time-wise. Like 14 minutes isn't terrible. I know I've been stopping and doing stuff. 14 minutes is not bad. The fact that you have to like speed run through so many more levels. Oh, I was hoping it wasn't this one, but it is. If I die, it's gonna suck. So don't die, I guess. Going places. Don't hit my head, that's all I need to do. Electricity scares me. Try to get out of there. I might be able to make that jump. No, I cannot make that jump. That might be crazy. Yes. Ride this up. Should be able to do it. Much better. Okay, there's a lip here. I see a lip. It looks like a lip. That looks like a lip. Can I not sit on it? What is this? Okay. Wait, why didn't I just... Can't grab onto that. That seems so, like, grabbable. It's too slippery. My hands, they ain't like the roach hands. I got 3 fingers. Not quite it. Hold on. Got that floppy disk. We can use, I'll probably end up using it to save once we get to the one place. The Abyss. Because yeah. I don't want to die. The Abyss is a little difficult. I hear a money roach in there. Hello. Money. Cha-ching. On the ceiling? No, he's not. Going into the next all over. There we go. Sorry, little fella. Your death gains me profit. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. There's no grubs here. I don't know if we're going to see another chance for grubs. But if we do, that would be nice. So the flare gun away, we don't need it. Okay. Rubbing it up. Yeah, so if we found a more... what's it called? Grubs, that'd be good. Hey, what are you doing? Where's that junk? Like, fall to the bottom. You get shot by a turret. Oh my god. Not very cool. Whew. Not doing too bad here. Just need to make it there. Can make that. That's pretty good. I heard the baton drop down there. So there is a baton that they give you. There is a baton. I'm also still very curious on how much money we can get out of this thing here. Okay, hold on. Gotta go up a little higher. Please don't miss, please don't miss. There we go. I can climb over. So, I swear to God, it used to close. This door, it used to close before. I have no idea why. No idea. I just have no idea. I have no idea. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna see how much this is worth. We could also use this just to get across the abyss, but meh. That's right, we never did get to find out what it was like to use that with roach mode. At least I don't think we did. It's alright. No big deal. No biggie. I saw you. You can't run from me. Where are you going? My little roach friend. Okay, this looks like to be the last area. Just don't get killed necessarily. I hate this place. At the same time, it's better than others. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Okay, we made it. Alright. Now for the hardish part. See your pocket watch. I'll hang on to it. We'll save to guarantee our survival. I'm surprised, like, they don't give you an upgrade here at the Abyss and they give it to you at the Nest. I guess since we still have technically one more, like, area to go left in the game, if you release the core, I don't know. The Nest is, like, pretty longish. Alright, so that's that. Let's dump some stuff off here. The death dump or the death jump. Gross. Give us 8. Better go with the death dump. Yeah, platinum should give you 5. That gives us 8. Okay. You're telling me the value of a silver roach is this, a platinum roach is the same value as that magical food can? Okay. Grab the flares. I'll hang on to them. I think we have enough money. I think. Not exactly too sure. We'll be able to scrap anything we get when we get there. What does this do? I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm no longer gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna scrap it. No, 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 you fool. It slows time for a little bit. It probably gets rid of the guy. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to deposit it. Ah, well. Tragic mistakes. There's some spots for grubs to spawn here, so we're gonna hope that we can see it. What we should do is put this pocket watch in our hotspot. Rather not lose. We did save, so that's good. Transit scaffolds. Run and jump, hope for the best. Actually, would have made. Just keep petting the little fella. Just keep petting him. The pocket watch, I could be a little bit more, you know, rambunctious here. So my thoughts are here is that if, like, is there any other, like, artifact we should consider using? Because, like, if the spear realistically is going to be, like, the best option, should we even bother trying to use, like, the rapier or anything else? Like, I think those are the only ones. Like, the rapier might be a little better than most items. I have no idea. The spear is probably going to be the best thing we can use. I bet these things, they have to have names, right? I wonder what they're called in the files. Okay. Keep the roaches on us. Don't need to donate them. Needs the monies. Just jump it. I think I see a big roach in there. I do. I sees it. Oh my god, talk about platinum. You guys better not kill me. That's all I care. Don't kill me. Leave me alone. Oh shoot, he's here. Stop it! I need that guy. Just go. I need to get out of here. Very dangerous spot. Drop some flares, a little overweight. Okay. Could get those stimulants, but I think I'm just gonna move on. We don't really need them. Just trying to live. Trying to survive. We know where they're at. That's like the big thing. We just needed to know where they would be. Because we're gonna use them later. These guys, hopefully we can keep a hold. Don't get speared by a freaking barnacle thing. There we go. We can probably use them to coast all the way across. I never really did look over there. It's just blown up, destroyed. Destruction, ruin has come to our family. You remember our manor, top of the hill. Okay, there's a pad right there we can take. We still have the pocket watch if need be. My little instincts are kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. There's a slight buff to all my things. R.E.P.'s trying to kill me. Let me look. Holy crap. Is that 3? Just the 2. Take it away, Penny. These guys are called moths? I think they're called moths. Oh shoot. Oh, I got speared. It happened again. I got speared mid-flight. That's very tragic here. Trying to climb across. Fearing that would happen, and I guess it happened. Nope, that's not happening. Not high enough. Still got enough height. Okay. Try from the top here. There's no other way. Must ascend. Okay, let's see here. I could probably, well, how do you, I guess you have to just make a jump for it. Hope for the best. God, don't fall now. Go this way. Some regular moths on here. I see a silver roach. Kind of nice. Need to drop some stuff though. I'm a little heavy. Don't need a flashlight no more. Careful now. I hear that rebar or that spear barnacle. Okay. Let's go. Don't get speared. Don't get speared. Don't get speared. Don't get speared. Oh, he tried. He tried. He tried. He tried. Okay, should I just walk it? I probably should just walk it. It's a little high up here. Look at that. We're almost there. We're almost there. It just takes us so long. This is literally like one of the longest parts. Why being able to skip this would probably be, you know, hood. Okay. Run, run, little creature, whatever she says. 30 minutes. So if realistically, if we are speeding through it, I think 40 minutes is very doable for us. We'll figure out, you know, speed another time. No more grubs, by the way. We haven't seen any more grubs. Where? I think it spawns up above. Yeah, there it is. You can see the ruby roach. I need you. You are needed, buddy. There are something in here. Sometimes there is. Oh, another ruby roach. Oh my god, there can be more than one. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so like above the car, inside the carts, that's where they can spawn. Okay. Not seen any more. Let me go up a little higher. Let me double check. It's also very loud in this place. Okay, no more roaches. We definitely have enough money. We should hopefully have enough money for the upgrades. Give me that. Yep. Silver. Let's see. Let us see. What we got? $60, dude. Oh, it's so expensive at this point. Well, we need it. We need it. Buy everything. We almost had enough just on hand. We were actually off by one just in here. Oh, there's another page. Wine vendor, 200. I don't have that, bro. You're telling me that's where the wine comes from? That's where you get the wine? Is in there, bro? It's so much. I don't have the money for that. You're kidding. So I have to make another run back here. Well, that's nice. Just dumping everything in. Everything needs to go. 200 for wine? I don't need wine. I don't need wine. Dude, what? I doubt I can scrounge up enough to purchase it, dude. I'm off by about 100. A luxury ration vendor, which provides a shelf-stable wine carton. Yeah, okay, buddy. Ravaging and reorganization. Crap. That sucks. What the heck? Definitely not speedrunning today. Okay, where's the grinder? Here it is. Don't have any means of... Oh, I kind of just... Hold on. Use the gun. Break these open. Could use this rocket spear in here to try to break the vending machines and see if I can get stuff out of there to get stuff. I might try that. I'm very much wanting to get this done now. I use these things wisely here. I can't get rid of the pouch. That's just permanent. Let's see here. Okay. At this, if we blow it up here, it might blow up both of them. Maybe. I'm hoping. That's the hope here. Okay, blow up both of them. Oh, eyeballs. Those are pretty good. Not bad, I guess. Okay. The noise here is wild. A gun. I wonder if you could soft lock yourself. If you grind everything up, you can soft lock yourself. Dang it, man. We're short. We're short. We're gonna be short. Shoot. No. Still think I can do about that. Dude, why is it? It's so loud in this place. Dang. Oh no, what will I ever do? Can't open the door. I can't even. I'm just stuck here. What is this? Complimentary food bar? Was that always there? Or was that an upgrade? Upgrade your ration vendor to buy at a food bar. Okay. A ration vendor which provides a free can of beans. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so you just get free stuff there. Get the money then. What a brokey. Bro, I'm so broke. Dude, I'm just... I'm the last thing I need to get, literally the last thing I need to get to unlock competitive mode is wine. Bro. Alcohol. Amazing. So that's what that is. So that free ration vendor thing. That's kind of cool. Is there anything else I can do here? Is there anything else I could... die? Can't even, like, leave. Don't have the means. I can crush up the grub. I'm gonna see if there's anything back here. Probably isn't much. I seen a rebar, but that's about it. What's that? Just gonna say, if that was me, I would have the money to buy that. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Not all of us could be rich. So I think the last thing I can do is use the rebar to progress forward. Can I progress forward and then backwards? Probably not, because the mass will chase us. There's really nothing I can do here. Did the noise finally stop? Or is it because I went towards the door? The noise, I think, finally stopped. Oh my god. I just don't have the money now. Don't have the money, I'm short. I knew it was going to be more expensive, but I wasn't expecting a $200 wine upgrade to unlock competitive. Like, okay. Sure. Me like spending $200 worth of wine. Okay, well, it looks like nothing else I can do here. I don't really see anything. I could try climbing, but I'm going to waste my time. Great stuff. Is it really nothing? It's a food can. It's more money, but not enough. Alright, well. Can I put myself in the grinder? Can I grind myself up into a meaty paste? A Jake paste? Meaty bones. Really is something. So you can, like, soft lock yourself. That is very, very possible. Got the grub one last time before I die. Can I actually grind myself up? Is that possible? Hit the button. Send me away. Okay, never mind. Nothing I can do about it. Alright. Yeah, I don't see anything else. And you really can't just be soft locked here. You can get yourself, like... Oh, shoot. Oh, where did... What's this? Hold on. More stuff. More money. I forgot I broke the crates over here. I could donate the syringe. But that won't get us there. Just won't. If I donate this, it's going to blow up the machine. And only give me 2. Alright. How do I die? Can you kill me? Can you kill me, please? Oh, you're right there. I see you now. Ah, he's gonna kill me. Ah. Oh, let's wait. Oh my god, I forgot we have the save. Hold on. Second chance. Hold the phone. Okay. Don't die. I don't have the grub anymore. Oh my god, I forgot. We saved. There was a... Oh my god, you know what I should have done? Is I had the... There's a disc there. I should have used that disc to save there and then just farm the items there. That would have been better, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're here. I don't have any of my items. I'm out. I tossed everything. Oh, shoot. Okay, don't die. I didn't even grab an upgrade. Didn't matter. It was just like movement speed or climb speed. Grab this, whatever this is. I'm gonna grind this up. I'm gonna try to grind it up. What does that do? It's a free 4. Okay. Donate these off. Make sure we have all the monies. I'm sure if we could just make it there, we'll get enough money. I'm sure of it. I gotta like super lock in for this. If we're gonna get this. Super duper. It's here. Yes, all really sucks that we're pretty much running perkless. We have deep pockets, but that means nothing to me. If I could just find a grub. A grub? Yep. my god. A little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Any grubs on these? Just like tubes. There's a bunch of tubes. I see a spear down there. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any grubs. There's a crate down there. Flares. Assortment of stuff. With a box of flares. Max it out. I'm gonna get that wine upgrade. I'm gonna have wine. I'm gonna have some dinner with my wine. Yeah, I see more flares over there. A brick. Vending machine that we can't even use. Take the safest way possible. Can you make that? You can probably make that. But then, okay, there's nothing. You need to go away. I missed. There we go. I need the monies. Robbing these roaches. It's a stick up. As they all fly off into the void. Oh, well. It's alright. We just have to make it. Really hoping for a grub. There's only like one place I know of in this, I guess, the Abyss, that has a grub. And we didn't get in. Actually, never mind. It's right in front of us. It's right there. Okay, we got lucky. It might be there. It's not guaranteed. But if it is, ooh, we're winning. Frick. God, almost jumped off. Okay. Or flares, that's good. Oh! That's not flares. It's a roach. It's not a ghost. Oh my god, there is a grub. Oh my god, we're winning. We're straight up winning. Okay, go into my pocket. Get this out. That's what we needed. I needed the little grub friend. Huh! Gotta outspeed this mass here. Gonna come back. Extra mad. Nope, he ran away. Nice. I'm getting this wine. I'm getting this wine, man. The last thing I do. Probably will be the last thing we'll do today. We'll come back tomorrow with actual speedruns. As long as this is the final thing we need. If not, then I'll see what I can do. This is good practice, though. Very good practice. Yep. And away we go. Might grab those stimulants. Might help a little bit. Doesn't seem like it hurt to check R.E.P. right now. As long as I have enough flares to deal with the guy. I don't fall. Crap. I hit my head, or like I slide off of something. Okay. See some silver roaches right there. Platinums, I should say. 2 of them. Okay, we definitely have enough money now. It's not a problem. Oh, jeez. Is he coming? There he is. He's coming. Outpace him. I'm trying to climb. That's all I want to do. Leave me alone. Dodge and weave. Weave and dodge. I think we went too high. Is this too high? This is not too high. Bull bait's right over here. I don't know if it is. Couldn't really see. Is it this one? Not this one. Yep, it is this one. It's just on the opposite side. Is this place mirrored? Might be. Alright, let's get out of here. Away we go. Try to make the use most of this. Okay. We can make that. Pad. Stay on top of our buffs. Avoid all the monsters. Stimulance's starting to wear off. Go down to there. Take the nice ways. I need you. Come here. Start pocketing all the roaches. Put them in my little pouch. Sure. Okay, we can go that way. Sure, we're gonna go this way. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Don't mess up. Praying for the best here. Okay. Nice. Huh. How does one, oh, uh-oh. Yeah, don't do that, man. That would really suck if I died right now. Eat some food, get myself some health back. Freaking get speared and nearly die. Space whale! Whale! Very cautious man. Feel heavy. What? I don't know what's going on there. Felt wrong. Space whale. I don't even know if we can stand on the space whale, to be honest. We're gonna go up to these guys. We're gonna use them. Okay. Hello, moths. I've reached the peak. Peaked. And away we go. Don't murder me. Please. I need to go down. Believe we can make that. We can make that. We can make that. Amazing. Run. Working on it. The wine. It will be mine. This better be it. I hope I don't have to do the global upgrades. I really hope I don't have to do global. It would really suck. It's so noisy here. We should probably grab the ruby roaches while we're at it. Oh. I don't know what's going on today. Hello? There you are. Is there another one? Hopefully there's a second one. That'd be kind of cool. That one was hanging above the car. Okay, here's the other one. I see him. Maybe it's just two. I know you can find ruby roaches in other areas, but I know it's incredibly rare. There we go. I think I've seen one ruby roach outside of the nest before. I think in like not habitation, silos. Okay, donut these off. Give me what I seek. What? How did you fly out of it? Boom, wine. Dude, that gave me so much. That gave me so much. Boom, wine vendor. Peak. Okay. Boom, competitive mode. Finally. God dang. Where's the wine? Dude, it's free wine? Yo, free wine. Free wine. I'm not gonna drink it. Unless. Now I need the money. We need to start stacking cash up. Hell yeah, wine achieved. Wine's actually not bad. I needed it mainly just so that we can have a competitive mode, do all this. This should be relatively enough money to fund the speedruns now. Because we only need enough, well, okay. Like, we'll be able to, don't do that just yet. We'll be able to do the speedruns. But what we gotta do first is we gotta put something in this locker. We had an explosive spear in there. We need to put something in its place. Maybe the explosive spear, I think. Maybe. I think we should. We'll have to get one though. I don't know how the heck we're gonna get one. Donate yourself. Just fill our pockets full of gold. Any money that we can get our hands on. think this is I mean, this is Ultra Kill music. I think this is the music that you do right before you fight Minos Prime. I think, is it? Pandemonium. Yeah, this is when you open up his I don't even know what the shape is called. Regardless, you open up his prison cell. You fight him. Okay, that's everything. Dump this off. Job well freaking done. The system cannot help you anymore. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. All right. Well, we got what we needed. So I need you to come in. It's coming. Coming. I think that's where we'll probably be able to call it. It's almost 4 hours in, and I gotta make sure me and my brother. I'll feed myself, but I gotta make sure to feed my brother. Make sure he's taken care of. Doom competitive mode. Gah. Took so long. Can we see like the times and stuff? Campaign, escape, competitive mode. Oh, I can just put stuff in the lockers. What about roaches? Roach mode. Okay. Standardized game mode for speedrunning. That's it. There it is. So locker 1, locker 2. So you can figure out what you want. A ruby roach, granola bar, blink eye, food bar, explosive rebar, bottle of pills, injector, what's called, grub, and a flare gun. So like the best things for items to get would probably be between these 4: the grub, injector, the explosive rebar, pills. Obviously the best thing to take would be the moon rocks, and we want to do roach runs. I want to. I'm trying to see how much does our money carry over. It might not. We might not have to worry about money necessarily. Let me play here real quick. Do we have money? Let me do this. Cheats. No clip. Okay, hold on. Let me go to a vending machine. You probably don't have facility credits and you have just the money. Oh. A little off here. Okay, so standard 20 cash in there. Okay, so it maxes out. So you have infinite money. You do not have to worry about money. What's up, Weather Dan? What up, man? W. Okay, so you have infinite money. You don't have to worry about money ever again. Perks, though, is the thing. Okay, so we don't have to... That's really good. That's really good. Everything is unlocked. The grinder, the vending machines. Okay, so then we are ready for speedruns. Standardized for speedruns. That's good. There's the lockers. Everything's in them. We don't have to worry about storing stuff away. We have access to it now in the mods, right? We should. But this is good. This is really good. I kind of want to see what the times look like. The time's accurate on screen. If not, we'll end up using like Speedrun.com stuff, because I have no idea how this is gonna work. Time. Top. That is definitely. If these people have 8 minutes, if this is legit, crazy. If it's not, whatever. What's it called? Pickpuck. His time. Did he renew his time? Did he get a better time? I think he did. Because on Speedrun.com, it's not that. His time is way better. 23 days ago. He must have improved it recently. He had to have improved it. Crazy. Okay, so we're not shooting for, like, top. There's no way I can do the top of the leaderboard. If we could, that'd be cool. Tip, jumping while climbing drains your stamina faster. Who would have guessed? When we do speedruns, we'll definitely do it with the moon rocks, but I also want to do some speedruns with the roach mode. I want to see that. Competitive. So, oh, also, hold on, let me restart real quick. Do we actually get the CR? I really hate when we don't get the additional info on screen. How is that not? Whoops. So, it used to be able to see additional info on screen. Why is that not? I hate how that's not a thing anymore. Accessibility. Show run info. It was a setting. Whatever. Now you can see the score, you can see the high score, climb distance, and the climb speed. Except their little roach tendrils are blocking it a little bit. Whatever. Let me open up through Modman real quick, and I want to make sure that it's all good, so that when we come back tomorrow, Not tomorrow, Thursday. Because I think today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, we don't stream Wednesday. Okay, so when I come back Thursday, we can do some speedruns. We'll guarantee do some maze bounds though later, at least the weekend, maybe like Sunday. We'll see. That or Friday. Logbook. What am I trying to do? Cosmetics. I was trying to look at my road stuff here. I wanted to see if I can like change the color. I mean, we could like change it. Accessory opacity. Yeah, let's turn that halfway. That's the tendrils, so I can actually like see the timer and stuff. Iridescent explosive midnight. I like the platinum. I like the platinum. Gold's cool. Platinum's good. I don't think you can handle the maze. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, you wanna go? You wanna go, buddy? I'll run circles around you in the maze. All right. I think we're good here. I think we're good for today. We'll come back Thursday with more White Knuckle. This was good. I like that. It was no speedrunning. Those who were disappointed with no speedrunning, sorry. But we had to get that set up. There's no way I could, I didn't want to do speedrunning without that. So, yeah, I'll see you later, Notes. I'll be back on Thursday. Anybody else still here watching, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go eat some food. I'm going to go chit-chat with a buddy. And, yeah. See you later, Wither Dan. Goodbye. Latest, man. Hold on. Check something. Yeah, no. Good night. See you guys later. Thursday. We'll be back.